And so much posting. Frankly, an unconscionable amount of posting. I am playing with a controller game.
Yeah, you are. Hades, Hades.
Yep, time for some more Hades.
Woo.
You've been filling the gap,
Yeah, I've been
playing
playing
at your own on,
only once a day, because I'm catching up to you.
Yes, you've started winning runs.
Yes,
because you're doing quite well.
Six win.
Yeah, once we get this run going, we'll probably have to talk about like the Zeus Shield win you got, because that one was quite interesting.
That was fun. I don't think I posted that one on Twitter yet.
Well, we'll let people come in first, you know, get ourselves into a run, get ourselves feeling it. But that was a good one, and that was actually really interesting, because I had not really seen it. Alright, my tea is boiling, so I'm going to at least start steeping it. Alright, put that on a timer. And then I will start us up. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. We're on a pretty nice win streak right now.
Let's punch
But
things up a bit.
you know what I'm feeling?
You're feeling bear claws. Yeah.
The aspect of Gilgamesh.
So yes, as mentioned, these tend to
Admits, boy,
change up the moveset, change up the way that you play any given thing. The big thing about the aspect of Gilgamesh is that it essentially has a berserker effect, where when you maim enemies, they take 25% more damage, but deal 50% more to you.
And have like a doom counter on them.
And
as well.
also basically get doom, yeah, which 100 damage doom off of that. The slightly weird part is that I think it's only the dash upper that does it. So I'm gonna have to get used to that. But the other thing to know about it.
Oh, big boy claws.
So yes, it's still a 5-hit combo, but it is now a giant swipe around you.
Oh.
And to be fair, it's pretty hefty damage. 60 per swing. It's a little bit slower, of course. The other thing to know about it is that it gives you 2 extra dashes, and if you hold the button, you fucking zoop. Yeah, there's the maim. You can see I can do even more damage when enemies are maimed.
be right back. Anyway,
Spicy.
So yeah, it can do like quite a lot, and the regular one does not do it, so it has to be the dash.
Bye, Scally.
Alright, so
What keepsake will we do? Palm Blossom was fun.
Palm Blossom's quite good, and I'm glad we had it.
Mom's gift.
Mom Blossom.
Mom Blossom. Mom Blossom.
Potentially take this and start giving it some love, get us some more coins
get
on
more
it.
coin from it, yeah.
You've done some with Meg, not a huge amount. Definitely start leveling up. I'm not totally sure what gods I would want to see exactly with this. It's not like there's one set where I'm like, hell yeah, but obviously, like, you know, Doom's good on these. With the multi-hits, Hangover, Zeus is good on these, like all sorts of stuff like that.
Okay.
Well, we'll see how it goes. You become such a Zoopy boy, and that is important to know.
Alright, 3 heat, 3 heat.
Threet. We are finally doing a threet run.
Ooh.
We could learn what the,
We have to see upgraded Bajra. Let's do it.
We sure can. Ah, so this is also, we have not seen this before.
Ouch.
But yes, you can take away mirror talents starting from the bottom.
Boo.
At least it's worth 2 points. Shall we give this a shot?
Let's do it.
My choice is made.
So yes, you're definitely running in danger mode in this. And I will definitely have to get used to it. Alright, Poseidon's interesting.
Doubtless you have seen that we upon Olympus also lend our support to the mighty Zeus towards your passage from Elysium. Now don't you take it personally there, because our blessings go to all who deserve them. We try to save the best for you.
Oh, finally, a god being like, yeah, we
We
do
do
help
that on
him.
purpose.
We help him.
Ah, and of course we've swapped it over to Fated Persuasion,
Of
so...
course.
Well, I'll potentially take Tidal Dash. I know I quite like it. Although that does knock them away, and I'm going to be dashing in quite a lot. So it might be
Floodshot
Flood
is
Shot.
potentially
Yeah.
good.
That'll give me
It
some
launches
range.
in, and it, has an AoE.
So yeah, the damage on these things is going to be hilarious.
Yeah.
They're pretty good for lambent plumes, of course.
Come.
They are, of course, a bit slower than others, so you do have to be a little careful.
Yep.
Well, I guess Floodshot's getting leveled up because there's literally nothing else to do. Ah, when you dash, you actually always do 2 swings. Oh, not quite. I was just not holding it quite long enough.
Okay.
Kind of got to get that into my fingers.
There's, of course, danger mode. I guess this kind of thing is pretty good for, like, the, 2 stats that do 40% more damage.
Yes, because it's got a status effect attached to the weapon itself.
You zoop!
Yep.
I love the zoops.
Fucking lament configuration myself here.
That's what you get.
Yeah, luckily I kind of kill the shit out of those guys just like dash striking into
hey,
them.
Zeus.
Alright, that could be pretty good for this.
I would like to see a lot of Zeus.
Yep.
I feel like Zeus and Poseidon do complement each other as well.
They do, yes. Alright. What you got, big guy?
After we learned about your
Hey,
plans and
Uncle.
your existence from the goddess Nyx, all of us on Olympus rallied to assist you just as best we could.
Sure,
A family such as mine protects its own.
Except Hades. Well, I mean,
Hades.
that's basically the specific thing that I
Wow,
wanted.
yeah, that's what you want. Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
15 damage with
Yeah,
chain
yeah,
lightning,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm not gonna have any real problems fighting big, large groups. I would be perfectly happy getting it on this too, because I believe since it's 2 shots, it would do 2 lightning. All right, nope. That's interesting. I don't
So I don't know if you
think I need any more
need
keys
keys.
explicitly.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're mostly just for rerolls at this point. It's definitely a little bit slower than regular fist stuff, which I think is a big thing I have to get used to, but because the attacks are so big, it's quite easy. I do love my electro claws. Ah, Athena.
You and me.
Ah, yes, I put on Stygian Soul, I forgot.
Oh, right. It just comes back to you after time.
Oops. Wow, I got both of those.
Got a little blasted. It happens.
Indeed.
Had enough.
I understand you've been in contact with my father. Your Uncle Zeus, I mean. He's taken interest in your plight. You should feel honored.
I should feel honored, and yet. Alright, Divine Flourish, Divine Dash, and Sure Footing. Well, I'm pretty happy with Divine Dash.
Your wisdom guide me.
I'll definitely be looking to take talents that are, you know, that we haven't taken before. We're starting to get to the point in the game. We'll definitely look at the prophecies after this. I just really wanted to do a Angie Fist run. This is nice.
Yep.
Oh, it's so fun. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Alright, well, I think I'm getting even more cash. Oh, there goes my tea. I will finish this room and then grab it.
Come on in.
Come on down.
Slash. Alright, I will be right back. He's got the power.
Oh, right, you have your controls set differently to me.
Oh no.
So I put attack on X because most games do that. I have dash on circle and I have cast on square. I changed all of the, That's funny with deflect. But, yeah, like, I was finding out I was pressing X to attack, which is dash, so. I just switched it.
I mean, it makes sense. It's
And I'm
nice that the
like-
game has good remapping.
I was just like, oh yeah, that's how...
Oh,
This is the
right. This is the
default,
default. Yeah,
right.
and that's just how I've, you know, always played with it. All right. Well, might as well, right?
Let's do it.
Stop him, wretches, now.
You lad, huh?
Put a lot of enemies in this room.
I know, right?
Game's like, you want the 100 darkness, you gotta fucking work for it.
Well,
Neglect.
still pretty good, though.
Yeah, no, you want. That's not bad.
All right, well, I think I need
Yeah,
even
you
more
want,
darkness.
you want more darkness? Yeah, you
personally.
absolutely need more darkness. You don't have enough of that.
I need to turn to darkness. Get over here. There's a lot of rip and tearing in this.
Ooh, hammer!
Hello, hammer.
Hammer. Oh, hi.
Ah, I see. I mean, it is true.
That's
Thanatos does
fair.
keep finding
That's
me.
fair.
Don't need even more enemies, please, Mr. Skullman.
At least you have the deflect dash, which is definitely
Yes,
very
doing
helpful.
some fucking work right now. Whee! A little surprised that didn't hit me, but okay.
At least this room is good for cash.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
nearly 600.
I'm nearly 600 in Tartarus,
I know.
which is fun. Alright, special becomes a flying kick. Ooh,
That's
that
interesting.
probably maims in an area too, I
Yeah,
bet.
that could be good.
That could be quite strong. You know, I've always been like, I don't take it because I never use this. Well, I'm kind of being forced to. Taking things for my safely, drinks for my safely squirreled away tea. Relatively far away from our computer.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Ah, Sisyphus.
Hey, Sisyphus! Give us more money. More money, more money.
Well, if it isn't you,
Also, give him a gift.
Yeah.
Have some more nectar, buddy.
Why, Prince, you being serious right now?
Yeah,
for real?
Love you, bro.
You deserve better, Sisyphus.
He
Isn't
does.
much, but maybe it'll help you while away the days, nights, whatever time it is. Sisyphus, how can you stand it being here like this? You always seem in such good spirits.
You're always doing great.
You push old Baldy here sufficient times and you might get a different outlook on things too. With the Furies all preoccupied and with my running
Old
into
Baldy.
from time to time, I'm positively doing great lately. I like to take what pleasures I can get. Got just the thing.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, buddy.
Ooh.
Oh, please have mercy.
Absolutely not. No mercy.
I gave him a little tap. Oh, please, have mercy.
Shades aren't so bad.
Alright, well, I think that
There we
this is,
go.
in fact...
You have all the money you need for it.
I have far more than I need, that's for sure.
Ah,
Alright,
Aries.
hello, Aries. Interesting.
Charon, as I know you serve the realm, I just wanted to say I look forward to continuing to work with you in a somewhat more official capacity. I'll still be breaking out of here like always, but, well, you've probably heard.
Ah,
Merp, merp.
ah.
Appreciate your support.
Yeah. Alright, well, buy all this shop. Let's do it.
Alrighty, I haven't, of course, taken Blood Frenzy. I kind of want this to be bigger, I feel like.
Yeah, yep.
So I might just, you know, it's a little
Sure,
early.
sure.
We kind of hope we don't use it, but, you know. Puts
Might
Aries on the
fill
list.
a prophecy or two.
Exactly.
I don't know how much Aries you're missing.
Good question. Obviously,
more
Lightning Strike's
Strike,
pretty
there we
good.
go.
That's the amazing thing about, like, epic boons starting. You know, they still get that big palm boost at the start. So those two kind of, like, stack with each other, essentially.
Yeah, nice.
19's quite a
Oh
lot.
boy, hello.
Check it out, sis. The god of trash is here. Let's get to work. Now!
Well,
I really hate her shooting those balls. Like, Divine Dash is such a good way of dealing with it.
you can see she's doing a hilarious amount of damage to me. But I am also doing a hilarious amount of damage to her.
That's it! Bleed!
Whee! Oh boy.
Find her so much.
There's a lot happening. I mean, I'm definitely getting my butt kicked here.
You got her though, woo!
But we did get there.
I'm
And you
so
get a lot of
excited
healing.
to see upgraded Bydra.
Yes, it'll be something a little new.
This can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons.
Sure can. Alright. So yeah, the big thing here is that I probably will end up losing Death Defiances in fun places.
Alright, let's change our,
Keeps its whole power.
Yeah, it is
I
kind of
just wanna
funny how
level
you
it up.
start with this. Yeah, I am sort of like debating if I'd want to do that in Asphodel, maybe get it up to level 2. Get a little bit more spending money for myself in the future. Probably not. I'm actually pretty close to full at the moment.
Hey, not bad.
Didn't get offered like any health there.
Courtesy of the pact. Love that sulfur smell.
Alright, well, keys
Oh,
and
we got a
bees.
reroll, which would be nice.
That's true.
What if it rerolls rarity? That's an interesting.
It might.
I know the room rerolls don't reroll whether it's a mini boss or not. I guess we'll see if we reroll what happens.
You dick, get out of here. Alright.
Here
Hello.
to see.
That sounds good.
Let's do it. We gotta talk to her about Orpheus anyway.
That's very important, yes.
And break her pots.
Also very important.
Here to
Alright.
see. Do you know a guy called Orpheus?
Oh no, don't tell me you've come all the way from Tartarus to
No.
Well,
friend.
No. Maybe.
I'm merely here for your wonderful singing, cooking, or conversational ability. Though, since you mentioned it, you seem to have a lot to say to him. Is there anything I can do?
tell him to go fuck himself.
I understand. Orpheus blew it with me like an idiot, but now I'm supposed to be reaching out to him. Sorry, hun, but that's not happening. The two of us are finished. And you know what? I think we're finished here too, if you'll excuse me.
Alright, interesting question if we go random boons upgraded or next boons upgraded. I'm sad I haven't seen more boons. More
Because, like, I don't know if you
Zeus,
have
but-
anything here and you're like,
Yeah, I mean,
You already
this is
have
already
the
epic.
epic.
Yeah, so I think I might go with that.
what's up?
Ah, that is correct. Wasn't sure if I had updated the tags on our stream.
Cheers.
Alright, well, we'll see what the next 3 boons are like. Well, one's Hermes, so I think that's already pretty good.
Till next time.
Fuck yourself.
I will pet the dog for you.
Very important. Yeehaw.
Alright, Hermes, we got attack up.
Because my papa never gives his lightning blessings to me. He happens to you, isn't he?
Hermes like, damn, I would love to spit thunderbolts. Ooh, attack faster.
Attack is faster, and I think that's what I want. I mean, this is
All
obviously
of
good. I
these
could
are
buy a
good.
diamond.
All of these are good.
But, yeah, I think that's one thing about them. They are a little bit
Yes.
slow. A little bit
That
committal.
is the exact thing we were looking for.
There goes.
That's the good shit right there. Alright.
Alright,
Poseidon,
Sun,
Ares, or a
Ares.
shop. Interesting.
We probably don't go for any shops other than the end.
Yeah.
Save up all our money. Thank you for the follow.
Hey, thank you so much. And welcome.
Do you want Ares or do you like more Poseidon?
That is interesting. I mean, obviously we saw their duo, like Zeus and Poseidon's duo, be very funny before. I don't actually know what, like, Zeus and Ares duo is.
Check, but I think it might be Blade Rift.
Probably. Feeling kind of rifty. Yes, we can take a look. Ah, he's...
Oh,
theirs
there's a
is
thing that can
actually...
only happen in a non-pre-ball. Well, maybe you want to go then. We do have 500 money.
I do know what you're talking about, yes.
Ah.
I mean, we can go for it.
I think this 500 money, we probably have a good chance of being able to buy both shops.
Yeah,
so.
pretty much. I was kind of thinking about that we had not seen that before.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what
Let's see
activates
if we get it.
Yes, I don't believe it's here right now, but it does have to do like with this area over here. There is a Zeus in here, so that did work out.
Then?
No, I believe it's like that kind of like stockpile thing shows up in most areas in the pre-boss shops.
In the non-pre-boss shops?
Or non-pre-boss shops, yeah. But basically, there can be something else here that you can interact with.
Okay. Non-sticks. Okay.
Right, non-sticks.
Because
That
sticks
makes sense,
doesn't-
yeah.
yeah,
Sticks
sticks
only has its special shop. Anyway, I'm actually pretty
Zeus is
happy about
good,
this,
though.
yes, because we do in fact get that.
Jolted.
Wow, that's really good too, but I think I'll take
Yeah,
Jolted.
Rare Jolted's pretty good.
Yep. And honestly, I could use some health.
Yeah, you haven't been offered that many Centaur
Yes,
Hearts.
I'll skip the darkness. I'm not sure I've been offered like any so far.
And we still get
Yeah,
areas in the
alright,
boss.
easy
That's not
enough.
bad, yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen it in my
No, you have
runs
not.
either, no. Speaking of which, when I talk about my fucking hilarious
Yes, you should
Zeus
talk
shield
about
run.
the shield run you got going.
So I took the shield and I took the aspect of Zeus, which is like, fling it out, get a whirling dervish of death for a bit. And I took Athena's special, because it was quite high level. It was amazing having, because it was deflecting the entire time it was out and hitting things. So when I thought Theseus and Asterius, I put it out, I hid inside it so that Theseus could not hit me with, like, any of his attacks.
Yeah, it was pretty buck wild.
While I was also blocking, like, some of Asterius's, and attacking Asterius. And I used it later, and I didn't use any Death Defiances against Theseus and Asterius, because that was just a lovely shield of protection.
Like mobile wall, basically.
Are they not? A bringer of destruction and an agent
And was that the one where I also got
full of surprises, my kin.
the cast exit wounds and the Hermes buff that gives you your cast back?
It might have been. I can't quite remember.
I think so. I think that was the one.
Yeah, that it was one of the funniest runs
It was
you
like
had.
3 seconds lower time limit. Ooh, hello.
Mm-hmm.
The gloves of Greg.
So yeah, this would work towards their duo. This, I'm potentially okay with when I'm, putting on, on the dash upper, just getting even more damage on that. We are, in fact, playing a Greg Glove run. Oh, no. So that's interesting. It is kind of like, do I want to work towards that duo, which is definitely a slightly weird duo. You can really see, we've got the Zeus part of it. We do need one of the, Ares boons as well, of course. And then we need some, vengeance stuff, basically. I'll potentially take Curse of Pain here.
Yeah, the Zeus run is where I got True Shot, exit wounds, and then quick reload in 3.3 seconds. So, I was just killing Dad by hitting him with True Shot. It coming out real fast and hitting him for 120 damage for each one that came out. That was a good run. The Zeus shield with Athena on special is really incredible. It's usually Athena on your deflecting your attacks is kind of awkward.
Yeah.
Because you kind of have to time your attacks. Dash is easy enough, you can just dash whenever you want.
Yep. But it really depends on the weapon and the timing and all that kind of stuff with it, so it can be a bit of a bother.
But it being on special and your special is throw your shield out and it's just out.
It's there forever, deflecting
it's out
shit.
doing things, it just deflects enemies
really
and you
good.
can hide behind it.
Yep. Yeah, having basically a mobile wall that blocks projectiles kind of rules.
It ruled. It was excellent. As I said,
all right, Zeus is just in the shops.
All right, it made the Theseus Asterius fight easy as hell.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yep.
That's more of what we want. I'd love to get more bounces, but I'm debating. I could take
I'm
lightning
looking at the
reflexes.
reroll, honestly.
True. I do have the
curious.
rerolls, and I mean it's If it can make them rarer, that would definitely be good.
That's the thing I'm interested in. I'm guessing it probably doesn't.
Yeah, apparently not.
And it gave us the exact
could
same
have the
read.
vengeance.
Storm Lightning or Vengeance?
This was different.
The Storm Lightning is at the bottom. Oh, it can roll rarity? Interesting.
Okay, good to know. I mean, you got a little unlucky with
It does look like it costs 2 now. Okay, so
yeah,
the
it's
cost
like
goes
each one
up.
goes
I mean,
up. Although it
if
might
you-
just be for this
for this
specific
one. For this one,
We'll
yes.
see once we get the next boon.
It's probably 1 for the next boon. It's like if you want to keep re-rolling,
Yeah.
it's 3.
I'll take Vengeance specifically to see if I can get their duo.
Yeah.
It also means that there will just be randomly lightning bolts striking
Yep.
around me for 80 damage.
And Jolted, yeah.
If I get it, yeah, and Jolted. So, like, that's pretty good. I would have taken Chain Lightning if it was rarer.
Special, Doom up 40?
Yeah, that's pretty good. This is definitely a bit of a weird, like, weave your moveset kind of run. So I'm still getting the flow for it. Especially because my spell on a timer, my cast on a timer means that it also is.
Oh.
So,
oh,
hey.
No. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it.
Yeah, guess fucking what?
It's harder to just sit out of reach of the Bydra. You got it. That's what I like to do. Is I like to sit out of reach of the Bydra and slam it. Oh yeah, that was my last dad run was the spear run. The spear run where I only got hit 3 times and I didn't even use up my acorn against dad. My Zeus run was great. But my last one was spear, and I took the I just took buffed special attack and speed up. I don't really like the spear special, but I got the one that makes it like just throw out and explode.
All right, well I've got the damage. I took a fucking walloping there.
But yeah, my very first thing was a hammer, and it was make your spear just go out and you don't have to retrieve it. And I was like, yes, that's the exact one I wanted. And then I got that was the one where I got really good. I just got a Poseidon run, wasn't it? I just got a shit ton of Poseidon.
Yeah, it was like full Poseidon.
I got Poseidon on the special. I got like Ruptured Shoals epic, and then up to like level 5 with palms, because I got the duo from.
Oh my god, that was 5.
But yeah, I got the one that gives you all your boons are epic now. The duo.
Yes. You got so many duos
Who is
in
that
that
from? Can
run.
we just like check that? Because like I can't remember whose duo that was. I think it was
That is
Poseidon
Poseidon and Dionysus.
Ah, yeah. So all my boons from Asphodel onwards were
Which was
were
pretty
epic.
pretty fucking wild, yeah. But it's exclusive access. Yep.
Which was ridiculous.
Which was fucking hilarious. Yeah, wow, that boss fight's terrifying when Lerny can move. When there's nowhere safe to stand, and I think this might be even bigger lava. Because I think I was taking 2 per shot there. Which, fun. I used a Death Defiance, but hey, that's life.
These things happen.
I do not have very much practice against this. I have never fought Extreme Measures 3.
Ah, so you've never fought Theseus and Asterius?
Yep.
You have fought Labydra?
I have, yes. I think that was like kind of about the level I was at, about as late as I was. Alright, well on the plus side, I don't have any more heat conditions on this run.
Yeah.
I just have, Danger Mario mode.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I
funny.
will probably take Spear Point, either now or in Styx. I think that this will probably help me not take several damages.
Sure.
Because I'm gonna get hit in this. So that might not be a bad thing to level up. I'm quite close to this leveling. I don't think it gives you anything on level up here. Maybe it'll give me like however much gold that it gets on the difference, but I'll potentially level up the Spear Point. Evergreen Acorn's real good.
I have to look up how to get it, because I can't give a gift to Patrick this year.
Yes. I wonder if it is just looking up his name, like, then the next time you see him or something.
Maybe he is not talking to me.
No, he's weird about that. Alright, well, I am otherwise good, so...
Should I take the train?
Let's hope we find some Zeus, and just go full Zeus build.
Oh yeah, until his name is revealed by reading the codex or other means, such as speaking to him with the Myrmidon Bracer equipped to be unable to secrets. Although I did speak to him with the Myrmidon
I
Bracer
think
equipped.
I might have.
No, I did. I mean, you did, but I didn't because I had it on.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I had it on, but he didn't. He still didn't. He didn't have the conversation he had
Yeah.
with you, and I was like very Hammer. I was very confused about that because I had the Mermaid Embracer on.
Yeah.
I think he just doesn't speak.
He just wasn't feeling it.
I have learned his name now because I finally looked at him in the codex.
Yeah,
so.
sorry, if I had known that, I would have told you to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I've spoken to him several times, and I was just like, why isn't he talking to me? You have to learn his name first. That's a little awkward. I'll be able to give him a nectar soon. He's like the only one. Only one I'm missing. I hate the shield guys.
Shield guys suck. I'm doing 1 billion damage to them. Thank you, sir.
Nice.
Alrighty. That's potentially interesting. That's new, of course. This is quite good, obviously. Though I have taken it before, and it does. So it's sort of like if I want to be doing the special, then I don't want to hit that, but then I kind of want to do the armor breaks to the armor guys.
Yeah.
I think all of these are actually pretty decent for this.
The dash strike in this claw is pretty good.
Yeah, the special, I guess, is less good with Ares.
Yes, absolutely. God, I wonder if we could set it up to do that.
We should be able to now with Twitch stuff. I keep meaning to actually like switch a lot of our alerts to that, but I think you can tie channel rewards into like
we should do
play
that.
things.
We should make
We need to sit down and make a take some time to do all that. I've been meaning to for a while.
Say hammer.
Yes, we do all the time.
So we should absolutely make that.
Yeah, it's like this is kind of less good for what I've got right now.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the dash strike or the draining cut are kind of the ones you want.
Yeah, I wonder if like maim damage counts for this. My guess is probably not.
No, my guess is it would have to
where
be
I think
hit,
this just means when I find armored enemies, I just do this to them.
Yes, yeah, that's it.
Which is
your dash strike is very funny in this, so I think that'll help you destroy the armored enemy.
Exactly. And like I value damage to armored enemies so much. All right, well, more cash.
More cash. Woo! Hi.
I have got a problem. It's that I have no good way to deal with these guys.
Yeah, they suck. One of the reasons why it's hard for me to give up having 3 casts.
Yeah.
Because my usual way of dealing with these guys is cast at them until they explode.
I'll kill him. But yeah, having both the Doom and the Maim damage on them is pretty nice.
Let's see.
Hi.
I'd probably take that, right?
Yeah.
It's a lot of cash,
Good
but
reason to
hey, we're
shoot the
getting
money.
it. Well, no reason to go there now, so I'll take some heart.
Yeah, it's like we probably only want to try and go for that shop thing when we actually have the money to buy at least one thing in there. Like a boon or something in there. Yeah, my spear run was just destroying these guys, which was fun.
But yes, I believe the damage on this is truly hilarious, but then you'll just find there are times when you explode. I mean, look at that damage. Yeah, one thing you also lose with the cast downtime is, of course, that if you miss a shot with it, you still have to wait for the timer.
Ooh, that's rough.
Yeah. It's generally, you get to cast a bit more with it, though, because, like, you know, it doesn't really get stuck in enemies in the same way. It does get stuck in them, and you do get the damage bonus from it, but, like, only for a bit. Man, we haven't seen a single fish.
No, we haven't. No fishies for you. Should have taken the conch shell. Ah, hi, Asterius.
Hey, ready for me to buff his damage?
You call Malphon. They're just as I saw.
Yeah, we buffed them with Greg, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad we saw him with these then.
Property of someone called Gilgamesh. The beastman he fought, Enkidu. You said they became friends. What said your dream about us on that front, sir?
No, I'm already friends with
It didn't
Theseus.
say much. Only that we would fight. Just as that Gilgamesh and Enkidu once did. Maybe the outcome will be the same. Maybe it won't.
I know, I would love to give Nectar to him. Very sad the game won't let us give Nectar to the Minotaur.
Ow.
Yeah, the maim is so dangerous on bosses.
Sure is.
You have, demolished him a little bit, though.
Yes, the health is happening for sure.
I would give Nectar to Theseus just to see him squirm.
Theseus hates this.
Yeah, you have like 4?
Yes, I can keep putting them in him basically because of the timer.
Does it just never wear out, or?
It does go off eventually. I think it might be at a similar like amount of time that it stays embedded.
Friend's mistake. We'll fight again.
Like I think it stays embedded in them for about the same amount of time, but that you just get it back.
Kind of seemed longer, to be honest. Maybe
Hard to
wrong.
say, yeah. See, I think this is why the Death Defiances are worth a lot to me, because I'll kill things, but I will get hurt for it.
Alright, Poseidon.
Gilgamesh and Enkidu are, yeah, you know, buddies.
Razor Shoals. So
Now, hard to say. It's on the cast, but I can get the cast quite often.
Yep.
And 15 damage, like,
Yep.
5 times a
my
second is so
my
good.
spear run at 35 damage
On
every
Razor Shoals.
0.2 seconds.
That was so
fucking
disgusting.
hilarious.
Yes.
It was so funny.
Hey, did you see their armor there?
No.
Single rando enemies do not mean much to me. Oh boy. Some single rando enemies do not mean much to me.
Razor Shoals is really good against those guys, though. Now you've got Razor Shoals on them, and they just explode themselves.
Yep, that's quite funny. I will probably take that.
Yeah.
It wasn't like I could afford a boon at the shop at the moment anyway.
Yeah, what chamber are you on? We
Got a little
3
more,
left,
yeah. So of course, you usually fight Asterius on chamber 30. Alright.
Probably the
more health.
heart,
I think this run needs all the health I could possibly give it.
All that we can muster up.
Do not mess with me right now.
Yeah, my last spear run was so sick, I only took 3 attacks from Dad. And I had the acorn on, so I took no damage from him. I still had 1 hit of it left. Because my special had Poseidon on it, as well as my cast, and I had Razor Shoals. So I cast on him, then just stood very far away from him, throwing my spear, running away from him, letting him damage the shit out of himself. I could kill these skulls he had in 2 hits. Anyway, I bullied the shit out of Dad in my 6th victory.
Speaking of bullying, I am doing some of that right now.
These warriors are the guys that make Elysium really,
Oh god, yes.
Ooh, hi, Chaos Gate way too late.
Wow, yeah, we didn't see a single Chaos Gate before now, huh? So yeah, like I said, more health, more gooder. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, you are.
This might not be a good
Yeah, you
idea.
are.
This might be a Death Defiance. I'm gonna do it. I'll side with Zeus. I think Ares is less. Both of them aren't the worst.
What did I have like? Who was it up against Aphrodite? So I went against Aphrodite. I can't remember. Was it Demeter?
I don't quite remember who it was. Might have been Dionysus.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And
it was
you were like, ew.
It was Dionysus, Aphrodite, and I fucking hate.
Ooh, this is a small room, but I think they're both bad in small rooms. And there's finally a fishing point. I hope I remember it. Alright, I'm gonna take Zeus.
So yeah, it was like Dionysus, who I hate, and Aphrodite, who I'd never done before. They both suck.
It did go back to 1. I could take either of these. I could also re-roll.
What you feeling?
It's interesting. This is like obviously good for Tartarus, or for Styx.
Styx. Very likely
This is
Reflex
quite good, yeah.
You get the near miss
I'm
all
doing
the time.
I'm doing constant moving around. It's just a lot of extra stuff. I like it.
There's a good chance we might want the reroll for Ares. There's
Also
just a decent amount of hymns that kind of suck.
Yeah.
For this build specifically.
Had to do it. He's angry now.
Fucking, like, armor just disappearing on these guys is so funny.
So who do you think is the worst god to piss off? Like, I think Dionysus and Demeter are up there.
Yeah, Dionysus is definitely up there. It's like the damage is not the fastest in the world, but, like, it's just so much going on.
Hangover is like, poison without a cure point. Chat, who's your least favorite god to side against? Aphrodite's pretty,
Aphrodite with the charm's pretty bad, although if you can dodge the one thing, you're fine.
Yeah.
It's just it has very big consequences if you don't.
The sacrifice in blood is fully paid, and we are squared away. Though, think you
I hate Theseus calling on Demeter. So bad. No.
Impending Doom's got potential.
That's mad.
It's not amazing.
You could take it.
I might take it just to get it
Yeah,
off the
scroll.
stack, yeah. It's like, this is alright. This is pretty decent for the build, so it might still be that. Alright, fishing.
Fishes. Think I got one. Caught me a carp.
A carp. Interesting.
Treasure's a little bit of money.
Yeah, and that might give me enough to buy, like, you know, food in a boon or something like that.
Yeah, it's like 20 money, so that gets you up over the 200, or similar, so you'll get some from the enemies, but, you know. And this could make the difference between being able to buy out the shop and not.
There's even a shop here, you know?
Yeah. Like you may want, you may want to use the 20 for, like, a heal. Chariots.
Woo! It's fine.
So bad.
I simply AoE them at all
you
times.
have 500 now. That's good.
Yes.
I think that's what you wanted. I think that's the
Yeah,
treasure
I think
trove.
that's enough.
Ooh.
I might take that. It leaves me enough for a boon.
So you can also re-roll this with our.
Oh yeah, I
thing.
didn't actually realize. Yeah, it
That's
does mention
interesting.
wells. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Guess it's like anything that has these lists. I might take the Centaur Soul.
Yeah, yeah.
Why not?
It'll heal me more afterwards. Ooh.
You
I might
wanna
save
just
the
get
money.
Hermes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even happier to get the boon there, or the health there then.
Mm-hmm.
Now we'll see what Hermes offers. Doesn't let you reroll hammers. Ah, that makes sense.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Alright. I mean, auto dodge is hard to say no to. Dash 4 times in a row is very funny. But I think it's greater evasion here.
Yep.
Any damage I cannot take on this is good. I do like this.
Alright, let's go.
Big crowd, huh?
What are those bestial gloves? Beginning to show
Theseus, please, Asterius got us these. They were a gift from Asterius.
He bears the twin fists in the aspect of a king called Gilgamesh. too wrestled a beast like man, who then became a friend. Maybe that's why I knew this fight would come.
I've been dreaming about it.
Telling me, Asterius. Now is certainly not a good time for philosophical, I think.
Theseus, come
Surely
on.
This King Gilgamesh of whom you speak is much more competent a fighter than this filth.
He's so rude. Theseus, you're such a jerk. I mean, I had one run where Theseus was all about like giving me grief. Where like, you know, in most runs he like he does this. He stands back and he chucks his spear at you. In that one run, he decided he was gonna get up in my grill and he was like chasing me. I was like, what the fuck, man? And while Asterius was still alive. Asterius is dying.
Sure is.
Damn you, fiend!
I do hate fighting Theseus.
He's a shield guy. Who doesn't love shield guys?
You guys are a pain in the butt.
Gods on high, attempt me!
Ew. I really hate when he summons Dammerer. Because of that. Because of that.
Yeah, that shit just shows up with absolutely no warning.
Yep. Oh, nice. You kept your Death Defiance.
If barely. But that was pretty much what I was hoping for. 9!
Woo!
Any crash you walk away
Yeah,
from.
you didn't do Death Defiance. You're good. You're good. Yeah, Asterius loved that shit.
Mm-hmm. Oof, yeah, that's 88 now, which is nice.
To escape than that.
Alright, and I'll probably keep the spear on. The spear tip saved my ass. Like, a bunch of the times where I took a damage, I would have taken a lot more. Alright. That will help.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And I'll get a ton of money in here anyway.
Yep.
Like, 30% heal feels
kill
pretty
a boon.
nice.
See if we can kill him we don't care about. For 35 money. Nah, these are all.
That's
these are
actually
all
probably
good.
going to be quite good in Dad.
Yeah, that'll be good on Dad, yeah.
One more stop. In the bag.
Alright. I'm pretty sure I died in Elysium in the one run I did with the Gilgamesh fists in my old file. So, you know,
sense.
we're already doing good. I mean, these things fucking rock until you, like, fail to dodge something very slightly. And then it's like, oh, I just took 40 damage. Neat.
Yeah, Dad sounds terrifying if you put MAME on him, frankly.
Which we will.
Will you?
Of course.
Are you doing it?
We're doing it, man. We're making it happen. Alright, not much in the way of boons. I'll probably end up with Hermes, and I'll definitely get that heart. I might just get that now.
I'll pay for that.
I may buy that Ares. We'll see what things look like. Alright, I'll probably take on the mini-bosses in this, and I'll definitely take another Zeus.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Hey!
I do sort of just land on them in Tasmania and devil them to death.
I was so happy with my spear run that I could just melt satyrs to death. It was just so satisfying. Just be like, those guys are a pain in the butt. No,
Those
they
dudes
aren't.
you fucking hate, yes.
No, they aren't.
Any run where you're killing rats and satyrs, like,
Yeah.
just feels so good.
I was so happy.
You're
with
so
spear
happy
run.
when that happens to you in Styx.
I think the thing is, like, I really don't like the spear. Except when I get that specific hammer.
Where it explodes.
Where, like, instead of having to retrieve your spear, because I'm really bad at throwing my spear out and then not getting it, like, just makes the spear a billion times better.
I don't give a fuck that I'm poisoned. The fastest way to cure poison is probably mostly
In
to
these
keep
in
slashing.
these small rooms, for sure. In these big ones, it's like, yeah, you kind of have to go for the cures. I like how Athena can make them poison themselves, though. great thing about dash strike is you have to deflect on
Yes,
it.
while I'm running into them to murder them.
Yeah, we haven't seen Hermes' Stygian Soul
Upgrade,
buff.
no.
So I learned that Hermes has like buffs that are specific to Stygian and the other cast.
It really wants to give me this. And I think I will at this point take it. But yeah, Hermes has 2 different buffs depending on if your cast is a timer or a thing. Legendary buffs.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the fish.
There's
the fish.
Fishing point there. Right there.
Knew that one was going to be the bite because he did do me 4.
No, I would absolutely gift Nectar to Theseus. Just because he'd be so mad about it.
Yes, oh my god.
So I guess it's like, do you do
I would rather see them.
Yeah.
So, because we're looking for the last mini-bosses, and I believe all of mine are in Styx.
So, like, the better thing to do is to try and do these paths first?
I think so, yes. And I mean, if we get unlucky and only fight one of them, that's fine. But I think this gives me the best chances.
Yes, I've seen a mini boss fight that you haven't.
Yes, you have.
Try this way.
I can at least knock them out of their fucking poison, which is nice. No, you don't. But yeah, you can really just throw a ton of the souls in as long as you're keeping track of how often your pass is coming up.
Mine.
I've liked the Ares on the special here, because I'm getting it even times when I don't have the MAME.
Yeah.
Which is nice. It's a pretty big thing. There we go. Alright, so now both of those mini-bosses are mini-bosses. I also think this is a really good run for mini-bosses because of my armor breaking.
Yeah.
Because one of the big things about the
mini-bosses that are all big
Styx
armors,
is that they are all massive balls of armor. Who also summon more dudes as you go. Alrighty.
The money? Or
Yeah.
the cherries?
We'll do both, but the money might help me buy some stuff now.
Four of those fuckers in the room.
But yeah, the MAME being a totally separate Doom effect is interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, God, they throw an attack out as they come as they spawn up.
They do, the fucker.
Which is evil.
Little turds.
They are little turds. Yeah, it's also the MAME puts up the damage on the Doom, I've noticed.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, that is so nasty.
That was nasty.
The claws are very satisfying.
It's that giant snake stone once again.
So yeah, you've already seen this one. Yeah, the thing about the mini bosses is if you can kill a chunky thing fast, it's way easier than the rooms.
Yes,
honestly.
they actually can be easier than having
you,
like 20 satyrs attacking you.
If you can't, they're a problem because they do summon in lads.
Yeah, we only got one rat there, which is kind of amazing.
But yeah, if you can like just kill one big thing very quickly, it's a lot easier, frankly.
Mm-hmm.
I can leave or explore more tunnels.
Well, I can do Hermes now.
Yeah, let's do it.
Thank you, mate.
All right. Epic's faster special seems pretty nice. So does quick recovery for half the damage I've taken.
Yeah, both of those are good.
Kind of like this. I'm doing a lot of specials.
Faster than ever.
Yeah, I like that.
All right.
They do just explode.
I do. Alright, Claude, you're doing pretty good.
It all come down to Dad.
Poisoned.
I was attempting to grab it there. Didn't take too much. Rats are still pretty fat.
Yeah. And chunky fuckers.
It's definitely not as good as a Zeus attack on the main ones. Because the punches are faster.
Yeah.
So you just have way more balls of lightning flying around normally. But the dashes are really nice. I think this is him.
Hi.
So yeah, the really funny thing about like the dashes, the dash strike with the armor stuff is that, you know, when I can do this, I just shred that armor.
Yep.
It's honestly ridiculous. Alrighty.
Oh, we could reroll.
I'm thinking of re-rolling because this is like our final
last
moons.
chances.
Yeah. Because we do have all the conditions
there's
for
some
it.
duos you could get and stuff. Yeah.
So I like that. We'll see if it happens. Nope. I'll take this one. I mean, this is nice. This is very funny. But I might grab this now.
Yeah, I feel like that might be the last one. Or if not, it's close.
I think there is a potential to get an Ares.
There is?
Yeah, there we go.
There is.
Nice.
Prophecy fulfilled.
Beautiful. Oh, there is in fact gold thing over here. I saw a little bit of shiny in the corner.
Alright, we're gonna clear out the last one.
I might as well at this point. It might give me enough to buy that other Ares.
Yeah.
Maybe this way.
I don't believe rats give gold, tragically. Like little rats.
Yeah, baby rats. Oh, that one did. Not
Ah,
much. Only one.
Maybe some of them.
It was only one gold.
Mm-hmm. Adorable.
You went from 93 to 94.
God, the damage. Also, wow, that makes the traps go up, apparently. Because that trap that axe did 600 damage.
Nice.
Yeah, I think we'll be good.
Yeah, the rats give one gold. That's funny. There's a gold pot in the bottom left.
Yep.
See it shiny.
Mm-hmm. You definitely start to figure out how to pick them out. The backgrounds can be pretty busy in this, but...
These snake balls are some of the worst enemies in a huge room.
Yes.
If you're dealing with them and big rats, it's like, ugh.
I'm glad I dodged that, because I wouldn't have guessed I was in the range for that.
Ew.
That was a little weird.
Oh, fucker. I do hate the satyrs.
Satyr's below. I see you too. Alright, 225. Interesting.
144 damage when you get hit. It's pretty good.
I do like that, and I'm gonna get hit. We know this about me.
Blessing.
Alrighty. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Eh. I mean,
I'm taking
that's
this
good.
for
That's
Dad.
good. Yeah, yeah.
And I can still afford the Ares.
Yep.
So I like that quite a lot, actually.
Yeah, that's good for Dad.
We are gonna DPS race Dad.
I love when you're able to take a thing from sticks and against it. I got like a 50% cast.
Yes, on a run where you were doing a lot of cast
Alright,
stuff.
Urge it's not as good, but it's still good.
Yeah, it's still quite good. We do in fact love to see this. Alright.
But yeah, it was the Artemis cast reload one with the Hermes, and I got a 50% cast. It was like I was murdering him.
You're even having some very fun off-stream runs now.
I have.
Cerberus annihilated
His
appetite.
Adorable baby. Let's get these Greg claws across the line. Let's do it.
We did fulfill a prophecy just by getting here.
Yeah.
All right, we made it, Malphon. Appreciate you lending me the might of Gilgamesh.
Resorting to mere fisticuffs with me.
Yup.
Though how you got Malphon to look like that, I've no idea. Pray tell, whose monstrous claws are those? A manticore's?
Ooh, this is a real special conversation.
Greg,
These claws, I'll have you know, Father, belonged once to an ancient god king known as Gilgamesh. You ever meet?
No. Fuck that guy.
Provided he was flesh and blood at some point, then he resides within my realm. Presumably within Elysium somewhere. Sadly bereft of his manticore claws. Come, show me what they can do.
Oh, I love you, Dad.
Thanks, Dad.
Prophecy fulfilled.
Darkness.
I'm like a little bit sad we will never get to see the garden again.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Maybe we don't want to maim Dad.
You're going back.
Well, I'm just doing real bad at dodging the boiling bloods.
Darkness.
I've at least got that. 2 death defiances. Hopefully I'll be good.
Try that again.
Okay.
Let's see you run from this.
I wonder if in like extreme measures Dad you don't have the things to hide behind. Like charges his lasers or something.
Very possible.
Because like, I'm trying to, I mean, there's lots of really good ways to make Dad like really hard, right? That would be one of them.
Oh, that hurt.
Think you can keep this up?
Kind of lucky that didn't get me. Oh boy. Woo!
You were going danger mode there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Hades hit me a ton with Boiling Blood, which really messes me up. Mostly because the timing on the fists is different than I expected. But you know, we got there. This is the closest it's been in a bit. These do tend to be kind of challenge runs. They do force you to play in ways that are a bit more dangerous, like the low health, like giving enemies extra damage.
By my father's name.
Woof! Aspect of Gilgamesh. Gotta win. Love to see it. And that is our first Heat 3 win.
Woo!
Very, very happy I had this. That helped quite a bit. Alright.
Blood of the Titans.
Let me fish! Listen, the jerky was important and delicious.
Once more, tenacious Zagreus achieves his lofty goal. And just as every time before, except with some sort of new twist of fate, perhaps, he goes a little distance, then he dies.
Wonder how many of these they have. The fish were very scared of the Greg Hounds.
Mm-hmm. They didn't want to come out.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna grab them with your bare hands.
Faster.
Get some towels. I need them.
No. Oh, hello.
Boy.
Persephone, my queen, it has been far too long. Although the passing of the time was very kind.
Looking great.
It's an honor to see you again.
Oh, please, Nyx. No formalities between us, right? It's wonderful to see you too, my friend. The days there on the surface, they were very different, but the nights, I was reminded of our times together here.
Good times, I trust.
Good times, most certainly. I try not to remember the others.
Fair enough.
We are pleased to have you back. Although it shall be a difficult adjustment for you once again, I fear. For all of us.
Well, having built a little house all by myself up there, I think I'm up for anything. You know what it's like.
I do.
Alright. Hello, Dusa.
We've got to, like, help her with we get to, like, buy a lounge upgrade for her.
Something like that.
Dusa, you must work harder than anyone in this house.
Love
keeping everything so
her.
neat. I don't think it should be thankless work, so thank you.
Thank you.
And I'd like for you to have this.
Oh, Prince, wow, thank you. Thanks so much. You've been so generous. I think I'm speechless. No, can't think of anything to say right now.
Oh, you said it all. Don't mean to put you on the spot or anything. I'm just glad we've had a chance to get to know each other.
I'm glad we've had a chance to know each other too. Thanks for the nectar. I can tell it's really, really good. Okay, bye.
Oh, she just fucked off there without me even talking to her. That's funny.
How fare your labors, lad? You have a certain look about you. Everything all right?
It's just, within Elysium, I
Ah.
who said he knew you, said he misses you. Do you know a Patroclus, sir?
What? Yes. I knew Patroclus. Is he all right?
Boyfriends.
He's a bit sad.
Boyfriends.
I don't know. He seemed like he's known better times than these. Is there something I should say to him if I run into him again?
I love you.
Please send him my regards.
Well?
All my love.
Yes! Boyfriends, boyfriends.
But I cannot see him any longer. And you mustn't ask me why, do you understand? Now, leave me be, please, lad. I need some time.
Okay, how many couples are we gonna put back together here? We've done.
Are we gonna meddle?
We've done Mum and Dad. We were meddling in Eurydice and Orpheus.
We sure are.
Are we gonna meddle in Achilles and Patroclus?
Baby, you know it.
Fuck yeah! I want them to. I need Patroclus is so unhappy. Bring him down here. He'd love it here. He has a dog.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, tell him how to pet the dog. It'd be fine.
Father, all these shades. Are you going to let on the mother's back? What if word spreads and the Olympians...
Shays will never tell anyone.
You are so well accustomed to defying me that you forget there are no others, either living or dead, who would so dare. None in this house shall speak of this until we are prepared to make any announcements.
Well, Sisyphus' long lost though is Boulder.
Of course.
It's his Boulder. He's with his love.
Sounds like you got it
Boldy.
all under control.
So yeah,
So
there
now
we
we
go.
can get that speed up even more. I like that.
And you're holding on to 3 diamonds, so you could get that darker thirst for treasure as well as light.
That's potentially good, yeah.
Approved. Wouldn't mind an extra helping of gemstones while I'm ransacking out there.
You wish to mine my realm for gemstones, be my guest.
I will.
Already are.
Orpheus, I saw Eurydice again. I couldn't bring myself to do exactly as you asked. I sort of mentioned you.
Kinda, sorta.
You what? Or what I meant to say was, oh. Did you perchance get the impression she yet harbors toward me feelings of resentment?
No!
Yes,
No,
yes,
no,
she
no,
hates you.
no.
She hates you quite a
You seem
lot.
to be a bit of a sore subject, yes. What happened to the two of you, if I may ask?
Oh, it's just, I almost saved her soul from this domain back when I lived and breathed. But in the final moments of my rescue, my faith faltered. She is lost to me forever now. Though I'm pleased to hear she isn't lost to you.
I'll have to get to the bottom of this later.
And you what, mate?
Fish delivered to the head chef.
I never thought I'd see the Queen again. I still can't quite believe she's back. And staying? Is that really your doing?
Yep. All because I beat up my dad hard enough.
So you know her. Because you could have told me about her, who she was to me.
Don't know her all that well. But I do know Nyx. And I've been bound to secrecy as part of my oath to this house. I flay oath-breakers and liars, Zagreus. Wouldn't do for me to be no better than them now, would it?
No, I suppose not. So what does this mean for Nyx now that she's back? Or for you, for that matter?
The Queen always gave Nyx her space. Your father, though. I don't know what it'll be like for him if she decides to stick around this time.
Hope to find out.
Well, our 1 fish. 2 fishes.
2 fish. We did get 2 fish.
Yes. Alright, another 150 gems.
Yeah.
And some nectars.
We can unlock extremer measures.
We'll probably hold on that for a little bit, maybe.
You don't want to fight a harder version of Dad.
Mm-hmm. Can spend 3 diamonds to open up a shortcut. I'll put some seats in the lounge, why not?
Think this is going to be a better look for the lounge seating.
Green is perhaps last among the list of colors I would have selected.
Thanks, Dad.
Well, I don't see why not.
And yeah, we'll throw the rug, change the rug up a little bit.
Are you quite finished alternating rugs?
Nope. Oh, Cerberus' house servant.
Excellent work, Cerberus.
Yes, it is excellent work. I could spend 500 darkness for a nectar. For all that 500 darkness I have. It's gonna be weird not having the Mega Dash. Alright, well, we were knocking off the prophecies.
Has been fulfilled. The claws of Enkidu helped me scrape by to the top.
Mm-hmm. And yes, we did in fact get all of these.
Was this not the best you have, Father?
Quiet boy.
Ah, yes. So yes, this is the beat all of the different,
Oh, beat around with all of the different mirror stuff on.
Yep.
We're the first of prizes. What things have you not had on close at heart? Thingies. So the Lucky Tooth. Oh, you haven't actually used the Lucky Tooth. Funny. Bone Hourglass, Eternal Rose, Blood-Filled Vial, and the Frostbite Horns. You haven't used Demeter's,
Yeah, Demeter, Ares, and Aphrodite.
Yeah.
Yep. And Skelly and Chirons, which kind of makes sense, yeah.
Ah, there's only 3, slash benefits you haven't done as well. Burner,
Yeah.
Seeker, and Pauper. Oh,
There you
boy.
go. It's quite funny you don't really get explanations for these. I feel like they must be somewhere in the game, but I'm not totally sure where.
So one
One more from Ares. It's weird because I thought it said it might have said.
Yeah, it said prophecy fulfilled.
It totally did. Yeah, I was expecting that to have been gone, but we haven't taken black metal apparently.
Interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen it. Oh,
Bigger blade
yeah,
rifts, yeah.
blade rift bigger, yeah.
Bigger, riftier. All right. Yes, we did get Stygian Soul there. I quite like Stygian Soul. Not having to worry about grabbing my stuff. There's, of course, Stubborn Defiance.
Terrifying.
Ruthless Reflex. Which is basically like, you know, Zeus's lightning dodge thing. It is interesting that Fated Persuasion is...
Yeah, how much is... The other one's cheaper, I think. Sorry. Like, it's still too dear for us to buy, but...
Yes, to start with them.
It is cheaper to
but
start
it is
with
cheaper,
those.
yes.
Yeah.
And of course, there's Fiery Presence. Which is definitely less damage than Shadow Presence. We can always give it a shot. You can see it does make your first attack do a hilarious amount of damage.
In a thing that just does big damage.
Yeah, it's not a bad way to open up.
It's not like punches aren't as good with it.
Yeah, for example.
Or something that just does big smacks. It's not bad.
I'm wide awake.
Well, we can potentially figure out what we want to actually do for our next run. Hey, Skelly.
How do you know all this stuff, by the way? I mean, no offense, but you're a skeleton who just stands around. Yet you have this wealth of knowledge of the
Very
underworld.
knowledgeable.
Hey, I know people, pal. We'll just have to leave it at that. Now let's see you break some of these bones, huh?
If I must.
Not talking to you. All right.
Scared to get up close and personal, boyo?
So yes, the bow is the one that I've only done one successful escape in so far. We could do a Hera run.
Ooh.
Cast loads it into your next attack and fires on impact. I'm not sure how it works with Stygian Soul. We could find out.
The aspect of Hera.
Hey, what just happened?
I'm trying to think how much I've spent on this so far. I think I probably want to spend one more. So we have learned to get the other aspects of them. You have to spend 5 blood on.
Oh, is it in that weapon?
On the weapon in total, yeah.
Yeah, you've spent whatever it costs to get Chiron, and that's
Yeah,
it.
that's 1, and then it is level 1 currently.
Yes,
So then that was 2. So like either of these will. All right.
Yeah, Skelly absolutely read the script, and he's definitely I don't say for Papyrus sounds like he stands. I think he stands. The puns are. He's too knowledgeable to be Papyrus. He definitely stands Undertale.
Yes, this does have the machine gun regular fire. Yeah, so Stygian Soul, it's like I can just put it in anytime. Yeah, and I guess it puts like other casts in as well, or at least I assume it will, which is interesting. I'll potentially try the this with Other Soul, Etc. Soul, Infernal Soul. There we go. Alrighty, so we've got the Bone Hourglass. Got the Lucky Tooth.
Demeter.
Yeah, you can kind of see which ones we have and haven't done.
I guess it's like with this, would we want any of those 3 gods?
I mean, Aphrodite on the damage would be pretty good.
Yes, I do like Demeter on the special, although it's
that
amazing
as well.
with Chiron.
Yes, it's better with Chiron.
But yeah, that on the attack, especially with undamaged enemies, could be like really
pretty
sexy.
funny, yes. I could just like try to ramp up the attack as hard as possible. I think I like that. Shall we give this a go?
Let's do it.
Turn down the heat slightly.
Yeah, we haven't done any heat runs with it. I think we... Did you do one? No, you haven't done any, because we just did the heat 0.
We just did a heat 0 with the bow. That's funny. Well, Extremist Megist.
Let's go.
Time to break out of here.
Okay, it's the only one that doesn't have a heat on the victory screen.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Woo!
Why, you have my eternal rose, don't you? I'm so very touched that you'd think first of me among my mighty.
Definitely. That's why it took so long.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Alright. Well, I would prefer a rare one anyways. This is fine. The cast, if it gets loaded in, it actually breaks the short range thing.
Yeah,
Also, could you close that?
Yes,
because that's perfectly on my head right now.
I will close it.
The sun. You can kind of see it right above here. But yeah, I'll give that a shot.
I don't like her cast normally.
Yeah, that actually threw Crush Shot out. We now have a ranged Crush Shot. That's interesting. Well, we'll see how this goes.
Come on, you. Pure darkness.
It is certainly some damage. Like, I have to get used to, like, not having, you know, just zooping everywhere. Horrible. I hate it.
I got so used to zooping. So we're trying to escape because we're trying to we're trying to make sure that Olympus doesn't figure out that something's going on. So we're trying to escape to fool them. We're being employed by Dad to find all the holes in his security.
As well, yes.
And so it's fairly flimsy, but you know, who cares? It's fine.
You knew it was coming because I'd rather continue doing runs of Hades.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I will say being able to deliver 144 damage at range plus the shot itself and inflict weak seems pretty good. I like this. I'm taking that Chaos Gate for sure.
So does it just load in automatically?
I have to press the cast button, so I don't cast anymore.
So you press square and it loads in.
Yes, and as was mentioned, you can do two. Like you can do all three of your casts in, which is very funny. All right. Well, hello again, Ares. But I think we're done. We're diving.
I mean, we just don't see them early enough.
I know, yeah. I need to start taking them through bosses at some point.
No, God, no.
Just to get the fish. All right. Well, I'll probably gift because we don't see them too often.
They deserve some nectar.
Everyone beneath the heavens and earth enjoys this stuff.
You honor me in making such an offering, though please, it is not necessary to endear yourself using material means, for it is the thought alone which counts.
We're finally Theseus, it's fine. I mean, we're not a shield throwing a spear, so
it's true.
Fine.
Shield and spear together is really the
we're
secret
not
sauce.
playing like a turtling man in Dark Souls.
Ooh!
Oh, nice!
Remember this. I see you stand your ground against the serpent's flame. A waking phrase. To which you
Serpent's flame. What weapon is this for?
The all-seeing artifact of Chaos's creation. So there is an aspect of Hades, which is the shield.
Yeah, the shield has
Chaos.
the eye. Yeah.
Yes, with the giant creepy eye.
So they make Aegis?
An all-seeing artifact, you must mean Aegis, right? So I'm to say to it, I see you stand your ground against the serpent's flame, and it'll work right out.
Who would be the serpent's twin? Interesting. You already know.
I believe I do know, yes.
However, I would much prefer it if you learned most of the answers you seek by yourself.
I know, but eh.
I ain't telling you.
Alright, 34 health. Extra damage on the cast is probably pretty funny.
Yeah.
Alright, and it's only 30, minus 32 max health, so I don't have to remember to use it differently.
That's not bad.
That's quite good. Alright, well, in we go.
Let's go.
Maybe I'll just see a ton of chaoses this run. Ah, that can kill through the armor because it's 2 hits.
Ooh, nice.
Stay dead next time.
I kind of like shooting this cast. It's like the one bad thing about the
Chaos
cast.
decided we were talking about turtling like a shield guy, and he's like, go get your shield.
Get yon shield.
Go get the shield.
That would be quite good on the special
yeah.
if Zeus is feeling up to offering it. We've not quite done a full hilarious Zeus build.
I haven't got offered enough. I was like going for one, then the game offered me Poseidon instead, and I mean, it worked. So,
Yep.
you know. Yeah, this definitely makes Aphrodite's cast much better. I hate how short range her cast is.
It's fair.
Load it up.
Yeah, that's doing some fucking damage.
Poor Demeter, young man. I still wonder what became of her faith.
Yeah.
Ran away with mortals there, perhaps.
Who could say?
Some of the tales even more preposterous. Don't go believing everything you
Oh, she certainly didn't run down to the underworld.
Subject, Demeter, she's been through quite enough.
Alright, well, that is Special Causes Lightning. It's not as big as I would want it, but we can make that larger.
I feel all tingly.
I would love to see Eurydice on this run, I think. Alright. I will probably go for the gems as much as it would be nice to see the shop. And the thing that's in the shop. Lightning on the special is quite good, of course. Just on its own.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little weird, like, loading before I go,
Fire,
you know?
yeah. Hate these guys.
These dudes suck, yes. Although I shouldn't have gotten hit by that. That was my own problem. Hello, Poseidon.
Hey!
He's been jumping in on a lot of runs lately.
I know. Oh, this is... With the loading, it's probably not the worst, honestly. You can do a lot of damage very quickly. I hate this boss, though.
Yes. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was a little nasty.
There you go, the DPS for a single target.
Stood against the bull of Minos, have you?
Sure have.
Apologize for any inconvenience, because he was a living testament to my revenge.
Wow, alright.
Long story, boring really, rather sordid too.
Thanks, Poseidon. Being like, I got a story of how much a jerk I was.
Pretty much. Title Dash is probably quite good here.
Yeah. You want enemies far away from you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This is a good get off me.
Good damage as
Ah,
well.
hello.
Ah, Sisyphus.
I could gift him some more.
See, Boldy, yeah, he's with his friend, his boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Your Highness, you really shouldn't have. Thank you for not forgetting about me.
Hey, I love you, boy.
You're always a sight for sore eyes out here, Sisyphus. Thank you for always believing in me.
So all this time, Prince, when you were battling up to the surface and all that, you were searching for her, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Although, between us, sir, it's important that you keep that one a secret, please. Did you happen to meet her ever?
Well, just the one time, briefly, when your father decided to put me here. And you have my word, of course, about the surface stuff.
About the surface fun stuff. Well, Obel it is. You pretty much always take the cash once you're, like, built in.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I'll be able to re-roll some boons.
You wretches.
Okay, so but people mostly turn keys into nectar. Once
Sweet Jesus.
And they take the keys for the rerolls, but then just I need like I think it's like 10 keys for a nectar or something. Definitely love to see Aphrodite buff on this attack.
Mm-hmm. There's a fish.
Fish. Fish, fish, fish.
Hold nice and still.
That's not where I figured that would be.
Now. Got me a knucklehead.
We love us a knuckle kid. Well, ask and we shall receive.
Let's do it.
I am not sure. I guess we haven't seen Aphrodite at least.
Terrifying.
So I guess I'll do this.
Do it. Also, Artemis is so annoyed with you when you side against her.
Yeah, she hates
I
it.
sided
Oh my
against
god.
her twice in one run, and she was so pissed at me. The second one.
Well, I'll take static discharge.
Yeah,
Always
absolutely.
good.
This is definitely one if we see Eurydice to like take.
Oh, absolutely.
memory up.
Up the ones we have.
No? Look here, little godling. Let me save you lots of your suffering. I happen to be the jealous type.
Lady Aphrodite, I'm sorry. Let's give
What's
her
a dog? Thank you.
So, Aphrodite's curse is this. We don't want that to hit us, so I will do my best to make that not happen.
Loaded.
Yeep! Woo! So if that hits you, it not only does damage to you, it also stuns you in place, which is oof.
You've heard those
It's
parts
true.
from it, yeah.
And yes, it does just sort of lazy chase follow you.
That the love we share is tested and reforged. But you just watch yourself when testing it like that.
I love how they're like, you know, so face saving and like, don't you do it again. Well.
And yes, rare, nice.
Yeah, I'll take 73% more damage on this. When I hit things with the triple bow load, it's going to be so funny. Alrighty. I don't think I'm good otherwise. I could do 50% extra damage to get this in the boss fight for 50 coin. Like that's actually relatively minor to
20 coin, but sure.
Or that's what I meant. 20 coin for 50% damage. I'm very good at this.
Yeah.
All right, more Poseidon.
No need to thank me, mate.
And a heart, which is always
Yeah, that's good.
Cheers, mate.
All right. I mean,
That's your dash.
Razor
It's
Shoals on
still
the dash
good,
is
yeah.
nice. It's just extra damage, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
like, it's real
absolutely.
nice to see it.
I think he's just gonna be so pissed at us.
Alright, well, let's see how it goes. Oh, once again, Electo.
Always like she's a little bit better when you have a bow on.
True, you can stay a little further.
Make you scream, hmm?
What, you mean to say Meg never told you? And here I thought you two.
Yeah?
Ooh!
Yeah?
I mean, there's one fact I do know about Zag and Meg that hasn't really come up, although I guess that's kind of a hint at it. I do know a thing about them.
I better stop her.
That did 800 damage.
Yeah, that's some fucking damage.
Jesus Christ. That's damage. That's trauma. My god.
Where'd the others go?
You know, just out.
They went away.
Yeah, I can see the appeal of this bow. It's pretty funny.
I feel like Artemis's cast with it must
Ooh,
also be pretty
probably
funny.
hilarious, yes. If we get the Hermes buff that speeds it up, that'll also be really good.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we could always put another god on. I don't know if we would prefer either of these. We could also, of course, do the Hourglass or the Lucky Tooth.
I feel like we potentially take the Lucky Tooth against Dad, kind of thing.
Yeah, that's a smart idea.
Yeah, we could do the Hourglass.
I think so. This can be really good. I just don't usually use it. Well, I think I'm good here. I could get an Infernal Trove. If there was one that would do a Chaos Gate, I would take it here.
Yeah.
Just to go maximum fun.
Yeah, absolutely. We would jump in a Chaos Gate and
easily.
Try and get that attack.
Attack boosted, even more on cast. Both would be amazing.
The Asphodel Meadows.
Another cast, also.
Yeah.
I think
yes, I believe Chaos
can
can give you another cast, which, yeah, I would take another cast. It's also why I would love to get Hermes.
Who dies next?
Yeah, this is nice. I like this. This is a bit silly. Yeah, I don't believe I've ever played with this aspect before. Ah, well. Taking Eurydice.
There's Eurydice, for sure.
Interesting that Demeter is an option. But yeah, I'm gonna up rarity, and if it hits, like basically any of my stuff, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Obviously, cast would be the best.
Yes.
But
or attack.
Yeah, attack would be perfectly good too.
Hey there, hon. So what do you think? Pretty good tune, right? Don't know how come everybody doesn't sing. Lightens the mood, passes the time. What's not to like?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful song. Even though you're angry with him. Orpheus, I mean. Singing still.
He won't let it leave.
Zag, please, Zag.
He cannot help himself.
Let it fucking go.
Orpheus' song? You kidding me? This one's all mine. He always did like going on about how I'm his muse. Well, that's because I wrote half his songs for him. Bet he didn't mention that, did he?
Well, not exactly in those words, but Orpheus can be a little hard to pass.
He can be a little hard to tolerate. A quality I hope isn't going to rub off on any of his mates. I should get back to practice.
We keep pissing her off.
We
Zag,
do keep doing that.
Zag, stop it. Zag, I like her. I like her food. Stop annoying her. Let's do it.
Careful, it's hot.
Well,
nice.
Oh my god, it was both
the
of them.
Two you wanted to hit. Yes.
Oh no!
You couldn't have picked a better two if you tried.
Those were literally the specific ones, yes.
Yep.
Alright, so it's not darkness, right? Because it's a blue laurel. Like if I wanted to get a boon, another boon.
You wouldn't get boon. It would cycle between darkness, treasure, keys, and whatever the other one is.
Whatever the other one is. Nectar, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'd potentially re-roll like cash or something. Die! I don't think I even needed the cast there. That's nasty. Oh, that gives it so much oomph. I'll probably take another Aphrodite here.
Yeah?
We can lean in.
Yeah, you would definitely want the one that does damage to enemies that are weak.
Yes, extra damage for that, just to get a bit more, because even small percentages of that will be quite good.
I feel like that might make your attacks really strong.
Even better, yeah. Oh no, I absolutely agree. More barge.
Here goes nothing.
Makes it easy to get my cast back after I delete someone.
Oh my gosh, you did just delete him.
The damage on this is already silly.
Oh my
I'm
goodness,
very
it's
happy
very
that we're getting
silly.
Aphrodite, like, you know, buffs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
In the name of Hades.
Oh shit, that's the one.
It's hard to say no to that, huh?
Because like
That's interesting.
good.
I want that, but I want this more.
Yeah, yep.
This is gonna get so funny
Yep,
so
and
quickly.
we're really early, so
Yes.
we're gonna get a bunch of palms.
Speaking of palms, I don't know if it'll affect this. Guess we'll
Oh,
find out.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess you'll find out.
It might.
I think it does. I think
Yeah.
it does. I
Well,
think it affects basically every palm.
well, we'll see, yeah. Static discharge,
No,
one level.
one level.
Okay, but, you know, even one level on that's pretty good.
Woo!
Although I'm full.
Alright, Centaur Heart. I could reroll this if I wanted. It's a weird one. You know, I think that the keepsake actually made this one go longer, because I think it should have run out by now.
Yeah, it could have, yeah.
It's interesting, because, like, health isn't bad, and getting another 25 is that. It'd really just be if I could stack even more boons. Or Aphrodite, ideally.
Go for it. Alter it. Let's do it.
What else we got?
Cash money.
Cash money.
That's fine.
That's
That's,
buy us palms.
Yeah, exactly.
You can get quite a lot of good palms and sticks.
Yes.
Like, I only got that duo for, like, sticks, but it, like, gave me, like, 6 extra levels of palms, which is, like, well worth it.
So I'm pretty sure one still kills him. Oops. A little early. Or 2. One does, in fact, kill him. Ah. The timing on that is just slightly annoying for me.
Hate these guys.
Oh, that is fine. Oh my god, the damage on this is ridiculous. I am just deleting things. Alright. It is 7 counters. Thanks to the thing. I might as well take it just to,
Sure.
you know, make use of this keepsake. 4 encounters for well items is quite a lot.
And I want to go up as well.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, and I believe, yes, this is in fact it. So I'll
Alright,
probably
shop
go
it
a shopping, grab a boon. Ideally there's a heart in there, but if there's just a palm, that's perfectly fine. Alright, well, more Aphrodite.
That's what we want to see. We want all Aphrodite.
Alright.
Yeah, yep, it's
One
10%,
level,
but
but
it's still pretty good.
I mean, 10% on what we've got now is actually getting pretty significant.
Ah, shiny paw.
And I'll probably hold instead of grabbing the darkness. Clearly believing in a thing called love here.
Yeah, we are.
Watch what happens to the Hydra's health bar.
Yeah. And it's the easier Hydra. We can just stand very far away.
You say he only has 2 in him. That was not as much damage as I could have been doing to him. Get that back, because I think I might be able to one-shot these guys with 3 in.
Ooh. That's fucking nasty. That is so fucking nasty.
Pardon me, sirs. Whoop. This rules!
What I really want is, Hermes is,
Yeah, your cast fucks off.
yeah, it drops out faster. We didn't see Hermes at all yet, have we?
No, we have not.
So, that one would be really good for you. Oh, he dropped health.
I didn't know that the boss himself could
Yeah,
drop health.
yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's just that we're unlike. I mean, we have 3 gods. We could see
We
Artemis.
could potentially see
But I think it's
Artemis,
unlikely.
but
That's why
yeah.
I was like, Hermes is.
Yeah.
Because I think it's like. I mean, I guess we could try to force Artemis for exit wins, but we'd have to get like 1 buff and then exit
Yeah, because it
wins.
needs to be
Exit
that.
wins
Like,
is a
she'd need to
requirement.
actually be in it. And I think it's like her attack, special cast, etc. Alright. I mean, I might keep this. Of course, it's Ares and Demeter. Are the other 2.
Plus Skelly.
Yeah, plus Skelly. And I guess I could just have him on from now to get some potential levels in him. And yeah, they likely will die before exit wounds happens. Alright. I think it does because it's all stuff that goes in people.
Oh, yes.
We
yeah.
can check that.
That's true. We would be able to.
I think it's like you need
exit wins is further.
both. No, you
just
just
one,
need
just
that.
the
So
cast.
actually, we would be able to get it. That's interesting.
Not anymore. But...
Not currently, but you know.
Yes.
I mean, we're definitely fine. Really, anything that lowers the amount of time stuff is stuck in is good here, which is why the Hermes would be nice. Hello, fish. Getting some early grabs today.
No, we could, like, switch to the Artemis one for sticks.
At the end in sticks, yeah. It'd be good. Alright, so I'm missing 1 in Tartarus. And so this we caught in Chaos.
Yeah, yeah. There's a couple of Chaos ones in, or at least 1.
Yeah, I think I've only even been offered 1 Chaos fishing point ever. How dare you? I might take Hermes here, honestly.
Wow, yeah, just start relying on
The hammer
later.
should pop up later.
Yeah.
I think Hermes might too, but I'd rather not test it.
Yeah.
And I think Hermes is actually potentially worth more to this.
I think if we can get the cast pop out earlier.
Yes,
I think
which
that'll
we
be
can
really
take
good
I'll take a
for,
quick look before we go.
that'll be really good for bosses.
Yes.
I think it's.
Yeah.
I think it was right at the top.
It only requires Infernal
Yes,
Soul. Perfect.
yes.
So, yeah. I know, right? Ignore
I know,
Hammer?
I
Who
know.
does that?
I know.
It'll give us another one. It's fine.
Okay.
Die.
Yes, I'm specifically thinking of the drops faster for Dad and Theseus and Asterius as well.
Yeah, the amount of damage I can do in a single shot is hilarious.
Oregano, 2 spoons extra virgin olive oil, 1 large onion, minced, a dash of
I don't know, I got a hammer. I was using the aspect of Chiron, and I got a hammer that gave me 4 extra shots, so I just had 9 shots going into enemies with chill. It was incredible.
Yes.
Move faster.
Move faster or greatest reflex. More dash is always good. Like, we don't need it as hard, although it can potentially get me out of danger, but so can this. I might take greatest reflex. I'd love more.
Actually, there should be for something for me.
Whatever it is, it's probably
I think
delicious.
there's a gold pot down at the bottom left.
Oh, there totally is. That's sneaky as shit. Anyway, we paid off.
Hammer!
The game
Woo!
really wants you to get another hammer.
You already had 1?
Yes, I believe that we have... Is this our first hammer?
Might be our first hammer. I actually don't think we've been offered it.
I don't... This is our first hammer. No wonder it gave us another one immediately.
This is a great room for food. Not that we're that hurt, but... I love Tidal Dash against these guys.
Yes, Tidal Dash is actually amazing because it makes all your bad decisions into good ones. Hello, sir. Shall we have an archery contest?
Alright. More damage to distant foes. Probably?
I think
rather
so.
than, like,
I mean,
charging it, I don't think you really want to charge it slower.
To be fair, 300% damage is a pretty magic number.
I know. I
It's
don't know,
interesting.
I don't know if you want it slower.
It's interesting. 200% damage is quite a lot as well. Oh, it's so much damage. It is area, yes. I mean, it's.
Alright, you go for it.
I'm curious, if only because I don't know how slow it is.
Alright, let's find out.
The deadliest bow of all.
It sure is. When I hit something with this, it will die. Alright, I might go to the shop again to see.
There's some money in the pot.
There is. Not much for me here, but there is a mystery boon.
Hey, you're hanging in there, yeah?
Oh! Hi there!
Dionysus.
Oh, I mean, premium to vintage is always good.
Mm-hmm.
I think I like a little extra health. Ah, sure. 192. Alrighty.
You get another guard. You can get Demeter.
I was gonna say, like,
get
if I
5
add
gods.
Demeter, we are
Yeah.
at
Get 5
25.
gods.
We can get 6 gods.
Yeah. I meant other than Hermes. Yeah,
Yeah, that
Do
seems
it.
funny.
Do it.
I like that. It's a mini boss. All right, well, let's watch his health bar.
More skill than I expected, short one. A rematch is most certainly in order.
You're going to force a rematch each time I manage to defeat you, aren't you?
You got it.
We and our victories are all impermanent here in Elysium. We live, such as it is, for moments such as these.
Whee!
Not even a scratch.
A little surprised that hit me, but okay.
I really want you to get Hermes.
Yeah, the cast coming out faster would be truly hilarious.
Yeah, attack speed up.
We did blast him, though.
Yeah, you did. Sorry, I hate how slow it is.
I know. I've never taken it, so I figured it was a try.
After my daughter Kore disappeared, I left this mountaintop. Wandered the earth in search. Or not, of course. It was a necessary journey, I suppose. May yours fare better.
Alrighty.
Oh, Ravenous Will, huh?
I mean, 30% damage. Wonder if that'll count on the crush shots, because like I have,
Yeah, I don't.
like I've got 0 there.
I don't
wonder
know,
if
and
that
I'm very
counts
curious.
for Ravenous Will.
We're gonna have to. Okay, you're gonna have to like shoot an enemy with it.
Yeah, I will do my best.
I don't know how to figure out that damage with the attack and percent buff. I guess we kind of just see just how much you do with.
So that was 361. That was 379. That's absolutely doing more damage. Those were both full.
damage seems kind of variable.
It's depends on the bow, like how drawn it is. But
yeah.
those are both fully charged shots.
I mean, we almost certainly don't want to take the anvil. This is working out just fine.
Yes. Like, where's my shit at? Yeehaw. I didn't even realize there was another little guy. Yeah, now I really want to be dumping this super aggressively. Alright, I think I'm good.
Yeah.
31. So we got a little bit more. We do have Patroclus,
Patroclus
which
for
was going to buff our
60%
attack. Oh
yeah.
no! I think that his thing also counts as a Well of Charon item, which means that it can be, like, have its duration buffed.
Hello.
Yeah, I always check those pots there. Oh.
Tell me, stranger, if it pleases you. How is it you keep running into me?
I'm looking,
this
I
is the
guess.
remotest corner of Elysium.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld leave quite a bit to chance. I took our meetings merely for coincidence.
When chance is too far-fetched to be believed, then it's the fates at play.
Fucking
Or
fates.
something else. I don't know whether to believe you, but I know that I want you to leave me now.
Taking that jerky.
We're feeling like a jerk for
Yeah,
sure.
we are.
Thank you, sir.
Well, there's our second hammer.
There we go.
The game really wants us to have hammers. I hadn't even realized we hadn't had got our first
I
hammer.
didn't even have a hammer.
Loaded.
So I have no idea if the 200% damage one we were offered before is exclusive with this one. There are
question.
a lot of hammers that are, like, exclusive.
Yes.
Right.
Such good damage, it's just such a shame how slow it is.
Yeah. Alright, 4 more special.
Ooh,
Point blank board,
Okay,
that's...
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god, that can
Yeah,
do
I like
hilarious damage right
Yeah.
at the start,
Yeah.
yeah. Relentless Volley is the one you really want to see in Aspect of Chiron.
Yeah, I love that. It was so good.
Yup.
And I had chill on it, so I was doing 9 hits of chill, which was
Yeah,
very
which
funny.
was very funny. Alright. Probably Darkness, get a little
Yeah,
more
get a little bit
health.
of health, yeah.
I gotta say, I got a little
Sick-
juked there.
Sick dodge, man. I can't believe we still have that on. The food dropping.
And that's Well of Chiron stuff, I guess.
Yeah. It lasted a fair amount. I really do hate armor and shield guys.
Glad I interrupted him.
Yep. So many of them.
Glad I can do that while I'm charging.
Armored
Please
shield
die.
guys
Yeah, armored shield guys
the
are a huge problem.
worst.
Terrible. Alright.
Hermes.
How dare. I'd probably do take him,
Oh,
though.
hello. Not a health one.
No. I know, if that was health, I would have gobbled that shit up. Alright, well, I'll probably just take Hermes and do all my shopping
Yeah, and
upstairs.
sticks, yeah.
This'll be interesting.
Really want that attack speed if he's got it. We'll
Yep.
see.
I accept this message.
Nope.
Neither of the ones we would want. Alright.
Dodge?
Probably, yeah. I mean, it's doing pretty good damage, I feel, close up. I was just not fighting a shield guy very well.
No.
Few others in Elysium are so unwise to
That's
take up
true.
arms against Asterius.
It's a little unwise.
Mm-hmm.
Loaded up.
To all our fans, we dedicate this fight to you. That's you. Now it is abundantly apparent that you are beneath me.
Well, on the plus side...
Yeah, I did a lot of damage.
Actually, kind of hoping he would pop up a little closer to me there, but ooh!
Sure did. I do hate fighting Theseus with the bow.
Ooh.
Like, I like the bow in general. Theseus is the worst.
Olympians, I call upon your aid.
Artemis, we snubbed you. This is what we get.
Sure is. Gonna say, I don't have to hit him that much.
Yeah.
That's one champion unseated. Ambrosia.
Woo!
Thank you for your support, my shade.
Yeah. Mwah.
Love you, buddy.
Enjoy the
Our
rest of
fan
your existence,
forever.
Shades.
Alright, I guess we take the Skelly Tooth. We could switch to Artemis to force it.
Yeah, that could be funny. And I would give us another god.
Yes,
Which is
5%
very,
more.
very funny. I'd go for it.
And I mean, it should level it up as well.
Yeah,
We've like
yeah.
only leveled up the Lambent Bloom.
Yeah, yeah.
None of the other.
You
of
kind
our
of only take the
relatives.
god
I'll definitely
runes,
hit that.
like, for one.
Yeah, you
sword.
tend to use them to hunt for things. I mean, they can be really good when you know you're getting a lot offered for you with the rarity bonus. But without, other than that, like it's hard to guarantee a lot of the time unless you already know they're on.
That time it's like, grab me a god and then get on something that's like just always going to be useful.
Exactly. You know, there are things that are just a lot more consistent value.
I have gone through this room twice and not gotten any
And gotten
pots
none
recently.
gold,
I
yeah.
know, it was like so sad.
Sometimes it just low rolls you hard. There's a fish.
There's a fish, and that's a level 3 palm there as well.
Yes. God, like, do I just buy that now?
That's an interesting question.
I might. I'll go take a look at what's on sale, but...
Go get the
what's
fish.
on offer, yeah.
There is a palm, that's
yes,
good.
there is some
Artemis,
cash as
of
well.
course.
Come on out.
I guess the thing is, like, is there another boon you'd want to get it on? It'd be better to get it now when you have fewer ones.
Yes, because I mean, it's Heartbreak Strike could be the one going straight to 3, because that'd put up to like 140 or something ridiculous like that.
Yeah.
I think I go for it now, and I'll be happy enough with whatever I get with it.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
I had the number correct.
Yeah, there we go. I love that palm boon. It's like, you might not get that many palms during the run, but you are guaranteed to get like 3 palms and sticks.
Yep.
So.
Hi.
Yeah, the damage I'm doing is hilarious.
Yeah, yeah.
Bow is quite good for pest control.
Yep.
Wild that you can go over this, that this is a not a wall.
Yeah, I do think this aspect, I think the Chiron aspect really, get, like, past the, like, point of the bow.
Yes.
Which is, like, it's good at crowd control. It can kind of be hard on the base bow to get enough damage on a single target. This and Chiron extremely fix that
They
problem.
make the base damage of the shots amazing. Like, the base damage of the shots is, like, decent but not incredible. With these two, oh baby, does it make the damage happen.
Alright, so now you have a better rarity on
Yes. Which I believe...
Yeah,
Yep.
15 instead of 10.
Yep. It's nice. Thanks, pal. Yeah, I think what happened there was the wall stopped me from getting that one. That was nice.
I hate these crystals. In these big rooms, and you got so many other things to deal with, and they're just like, yeah, I'm gonna laser you from downtown. And you're like, oh god, please don't.
Please don't. I hate it when you make the area I'm in bad.
Even Demeter's become involved in this. Didn't think she would, though you'll be glad she did. Provided you stay on her.
I do like to stay on her warm and fuzzy side and not mention her daughter's alive. And that she absconded.
Yeah, a little bit.
Exit
well,
wounds
there's
are
exit
rare.
wounds.
Yeah,
All right.
woo.
If you're gonna force
That's
me,
the exact thing we
that's
wanted.
literally the one specific thing we wanted from her.
I think now we definitely want to save it for Hermes to see
Yes,
if
if we can get
that.
those coming out faster,
Yes.
It gets very funny very quickly.
Yes.
Like, our damage is already pretty funny. Alright, I probably go for the cash here. Now that we've seen all the mini-bosses, it's pretty much fine.
Yeah, like the exit wounds, again, I had the like rare version of it, which made it like 3 seconds shorter, and it fucking destroyed him.
Oh, that was so funny.
Especially with Artemis's cast, that
Yes.
was like so fun. That run was so funny. I've had quite a few runs recently where my cast has really like carried it.
And the funny thing about casts is that they are designed where it's like, you're not going to get to use this very often, so like, you know, we make them quite powerful for what they do. When you break that economy, the damage just skyrockets. That was further out than I expected it to be.
He bit ya.
I did get bit. These things happen.
Wait, it's back?
Uh-oh!
Definitely the worst of the mini bosses.
Like, there you are.
Tiny Rat does make all the rules. At least, like, Rupture Shoals is pretty good against it because it's so mobile.
Yes. I wouldn't have counted that personally. Yeah, I'm doing at least 12k on that cast.
There we go.
Woo, little fucker.
Yeah, not the mini boss you would want to see, but
Not with this.
Thanks for the money for Hermes.
Yeah, that was $1 billion at least.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite a stash there, Karen.
Come on, there's two things we really want to see from you. Yeah, there we
Attacks
go. That's
faster.
one of them.
That's good
that's
enough.
Good. That's good.
Really good
that's
with
good.
this. That's really, really
yeah,
good.
That overcomes a lot of the issues here. I have no idea how it stacks, but it's definitely faster than it was.
There's something weird in the UI element at this point that I have kind of broken.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's fight another mini boss.
Let's
Fuck
do
it.
it. Fight another tiny rat. Fight another tiny rat.
No! How could you wish this on me?
I have no idea if you even can.
No, I don't believe you can fight the
mini-boss.
same mini boss twice in any run.
Yeah, it's definitely faster.
Definitely faster. Kind of makes up for the biggest shortcoming here.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Range marker on one of my hammers. Believable. Trap kills on the little rats are kind of funny.
Yeah, let's just strike makes the bow attack faster. It's most noticeable on explosive shot.
Yeah. Yeah, because usually it doesn't really matter too much. Ah, beautiful. Alright, interesting to ask if I would want to just go fight Dad now.
Interesting.
Mostly for the big chugs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I won't take nearly as much damage fighting Dad with this.
The tiny rat
Was probably scarier to me than Dad was. As funny as that is.
The tiny rat was definitely the scariest thing.
Yes. There's
I mean,
another
there's a
palm there, which I will buy. There's of course another palm there, which I should get with the duo boon. These things are worth quite a lot. All right.
It might just be the cast.
Yeah, that's just fat. That is flat damage that is
That's
being buffed.
45 damage.
Yeah, at base.
Yeah. I really love the palm boon.
Oh, the palm boon's great, because like palms are already pretty decent, but sometimes you're like, this is good, but it won't put me over the edge. 2 palms? Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Outrageous.
A double palm for every palm.
Yeah, for every palm you get.
Triple palm.
Woof.
And it's like, I don't think you're going to be using the special that much against Dad.
It's useful for like, you know, hitting enemies that are
Yeah.
just gonna have chase me. Outside of that, it's like less amazing.
I think the cast is where your big damage is going to be against Dad.
Amazing against these little fuckers.
Oh, that's the range marker for your hammer.
Hmm.
The lower, you've got a little spike in one of your charge. That's
okay.
when you
So
get
that's
the
where I get the bonus
yeah,
damage.
so if you like
It's
charge
weird
it
because
up.
I didn't see that before we took the faster attack, but maybe that was just
Oh
me
no,
not
it was
paying
there.
attention.
It was
Okay.
there. I saw it earlier. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that did just do your nearly 1500 damage against that rat. It's quite far then.
Yeah.
You get decent distance.
Yeah, the short range isn't too bad with it, honestly. It basically makes quick draws better, I think is the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Hats off to you guys.
Oh.
It's so funny doing that.
Yeah.
They're slowing down.
It was a good dodge. I'm glad I dodged that.
All clear.
All right.
Oh, another 7% damage on,
I think it's 188 damage exit wounds will be very good for me.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. That's the good shit.
Yeah, double is just so much, you know? Like, the percentages really fall off the more that you level them to, like, you know, make you not put one just up straight to level 10, but, like, oh, it's still so, like, 2 levels fixes a lot of issues. Alright, now it's kind of like, it is another Aphrodite. Alright, fuck it. I know.
No, it's good, it's good. And you might get a purple thing, which would be good as well. It's kind of hard to take, like, purple Charon items before you get the set.
Yes.
Because you're like, this could just, like...
This'll go away in the next encounter.
Yeah. Of course, you're not guaranteed to get one here or anything, but like, if you do, it's really nice just to be like, okay, I'll take an extra.
Yeah, exactly. Guaranteed dad boon. And like the well buffs are generally very strong because they're temporary.
Ready.
They're kind of the potion equivalent. Say, let all of them pop in there. Oops.
Okay.
God, it makes such a satisfying thud. I love it.
Next.
That's good cash. I should be able to get the
Yeah,
centaur heart.
yeah. The centaur heart's also a good pull.
The jolted is quite nice.
I think I do see a shop up there.
Sure do.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, like, you know, like a cast 50% for dad is like ridiculous now.
Yep.
Another satyr. Yeah, there he is.
Might be the same one. Aw, really?
Yeah, he stood in the poo gas. And sometimes you don't get poisoned, you know, but then sometimes like, yeah, you got poisoned by like your foot stepped in the poo gas, you're poisoned now, and it's like, oh.
Boom.
In the name of Hades.
Ooh, hello!
Finally!
Yes, yes!
Oh, fuck.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, hard to say no. I have taken it before, but...
It's good, though. It's good.
I mean, you always love to see a legendary boon. Alright.
Not amazing.
None of these are amazing.
Although 50% behind dad might go off
Yes, occasionally. And I mean, it's so much. If any of them hit, it'll be amazing.
It won't stop you from going off, getting the center.
Yes, the heart's 150, so it's fine. No real reason not to. Like, I'd take that health from enemies if it was, but...
But yeah, he has some enemies with him, but it's...
I think this is a little...
It's kind of only
fine.
worth, like, you can kind of only guarantee even though these lives like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
And that's only like 20.
Oh yeah, it was 125, so we're good.
I'll pay for that.
Yeah, I could have taken it if I remembered it was 125 instead of 150. That's fine, though. All right, well, full clear. Let's see how it
Let's do
goes.
it. You got this. You got good damage.
Of Cerberus agrees. The satyr sack.
Yeah, it's like you don't really need. I don't have to be good for super long.
Thank you, boy.
Because I will be doing so much damage to him.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, if I get the charm as well, like, that's really good. Because that just kind of stops him from attacking, as we've seen.
Yep.
You
Yes.
can beat me this time, Father.
You can even, like, charm something around you, you know?
Those are my sisters and myself. We too wanted to slay our parents.
You got this
I
way
won
early.
this one, yeah. Because I, died a few times to him.
Doesn't mean you were getting to him.
Yeah, it's true.
You succeeded. Chopped up some of them into many tiny bits and sprinkled them throughout the pits of Tartarus so they can't regenerate. Or so I hear. Inspiring, really.
Mm-hmm.
We had no recourse at the time save to collaborate. Developed a specific plan and saw it through. And the Titans. You think me cruel, yet know nothing of cruelty. But here,
I mean, the Titans were fuckers.
Yes.
have it.
The Titans were nasty. You think the Greek gods are nasty, the Titans are nastier.
Darkness.
Dirt. That did charm him.
Darkness. You waste your strength.
Oh, charm that guy.
Darkness.
Woo! If I had one run ring, you see that little lake up there at the top where you can fish? He put a witch down there.
And it just, like...
I literally couldn't attack her. Like, I would fire at her, and it would hit off the rocks around her. And so I just had to do the whole fight with a fucking witch spewing balls at me. It sucked so bad.
This time, boy. Quite a few of them, I'll have you know.
Like 6 or 7. Ooh, we got a 48% chance to charm with all 3 in your bow.
Darkness.
Show yourself.
Whoa. Yeah, this bow's nasty.
Yeah, 4 15% chances, yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, this bow got nasty.
There was the exit wounds damage, you know, for funsies.
Yep. Oh yeah, 3 times 180, or, you know, the 188 which is buffed, because it...
1485?
Yeah, 1485, yep. Because, yeah, I know the exit wounds damage gets buffed by your, like, family favorite and all that. So it's, like, doing insane amounts of damage to him. Yep. Seeing that bar go down when that pops out of him is very funny. Oh, I think you charmed him out with
I charmed him out of his big boy attack, which is always funny.
Well,
Well, we didn't get Hermes, but it did not matter. Because
well, we got the attack.
True, we got the faster attack, which was
helped,
huge.
which was good. Yeah.
Stronger ones.
Ooh. Huh?
This. Again.
Aw. Love does win.
Yes.
Alright. Oh my god, this got silly. Yeah, Aspect of Hera, you definitely gotta be on here. You go on kind of at the end. This was a silly one. This was a very, very silly one. Probably even that. All
Your
right.
attack, maybe?
Yeah, true. All right. Well, 38-minute clear time. Made friends along the way. We love to see it. Streak is just.
Yeah,
I
it's
am
going.
not losing.
It's going.
We only did this one heat, but that's fine. All right. Well.
No fish.
No fish. We did get a decent number of fish this run.
Having already seen the splendid cottage of Persephone sufficient times, the stubborn underworld prince nevertheless attempts to go there once again. Although his memory of it shall have to do.
Again?
This bow rules. Wow. I mean, Aphrodite seems like one of the best things you could put in this thing, but like,
yeah. I think
oh
Artemis
my god,
as
Artemis
well.
is probably quite good as well.
I think.
But yeah, like that was funny. That was very funny.
Hey, did you see? The queen's come back.
Yeah, he hasn't been around for a bit.
No, he's been doing other shit.
Hey, watch it, Hypnos. That's my mother you're talking about.
Yeah, and like Artemis gets like the
trippy
two
shot.
two things she can put in it. She gets 5 in it. You could put Demeter's in it? How does Demeter's work?
Yeah, how does that
'Cause
work?
That's a laser.
I mean, I guess it just drops a laser on top of him when it hits, probably. That is pretty funny. Alright, I could give him another gift.
Alright, we haven't seen him in a bit.
Oh, neat. Thanks. It's not so bad that you keep coming back like this, is it? At least for me it
I
isn't.
love you, Hypnos.
Getting used to it. Though I don't think I'd feel particularly welcome anymore if not for you, Hypnos.
Returned, have you?
Mother, just how long has it been snowing on the surface, do you know? Because it seems to me that Demeter, grandmother I should say, well, it's been very cold up there each time I've been.
Chilly.
I was afraid of that. I wanted to believe the snow about my cottage. It was native to the climate there, but seems that Mother took my absence
She
hard
talks
enough.
about you a lot, actually.
Oh, what have I done? All those poor people.
It's not your fault. You couldn't have known. And we can fix this, right?
Maybe.
We can and shall.
Alright. Nobody over here.
Go to Dad's room, sees capes.
Proceed to capes.
Father keeps things orderly, I guess.
Orderly capes.
Still capes.
So many of them.
It's a very funny joke. I do like
so
it.
funny.
Circumstances.
We'll pet the dog. Yes, we will.
We sure
yes,
will.
She does deserve good pets. Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
I am also getting the pets, it
Yes,
seems.
yes, he is.
She attacks.
I pet.
How did Mother come to join you here? What's your problem?
He's a
Have you met
dick.
him?
He's a dick.
I thought she already told you.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
This is probably the post-game quest.
Swear to me that you shall never repeat what you are about to hear. Swear it.
Will do.
All right, I swear. I swear in your own name I'll keep what you're about to say between us. So?
So, you had it mostly right before. After I inherited the underworld, your Uncle Zeus felt sympathy for me, he says.
So Zeus is only pretending.
Zeus is a dick.
Yes.
And he knew I was drawn to her. So what did he do? He brought her here, gave her to me as a gift.
What an asshole.
That's
You
Zeus.
weren't expecting a gift like that. But she didn't want to return to Olympus, and you liked her, so you didn't send her away. And you were angry with Zeus for putting you in that position.
Yeah, his standing is very funny.
Yes, the blasted fool with all his flights of fancy. He does whatever
He
he
does.
wants. He could have achieved a similar outcome in a limitless number of reasonable ways.
He hates that, though.
Yeah.
Tantamount to kidnapping, even if she wanted to leave.
Yeah, we never meet Hera, do we? Yeah.
Nope, she is not in
I
this.
wonder if she'll be in 2.
Could be.
You and Mother, even Zeus, would be in a bad spot, wouldn't he? He must have a temper on him to match yours.
Oh, worse. Worse.
You know nothing of tempers.
Worse.
Frame of reference, Agrius.
Yes, yeah.
Enough of this.
Zeus's temper is, woo!
Remember your
Bad. As is Demeter's, obviously.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, yeah, prophecy foretold.
And so, who else is there to be depended on? You are a trusted overseer, Megara. Your station is no accident, and there is no one better fit for what you do. I urge you to look inwardly. How you approach your work is vital to the end result.
Whatever, boss.
Thank you for the advice, Nyx. I don't know what I'd do without you. Or what this house would be if not for you.
We all do that which is within our power.
Ah, Meg's Employee of the Month.
Well, there you go.
Looks like Meg's the featured house servant right now.
Will we ever be on that wall?
I don't know.
Look at what I caught, Chef.
Not a bad haul.
Nice.
Why, thank you.
Broker.
Mm-hmm.
Pray tell me something, Zagreus. How is she lately, Eurydice, I mean.
Orpheus, please.
Her hair, fall colors or full bloom. Her poise, as proud and supple as the oak.
She's all right, Orpheus. Seems comfortable within her little place in Asphodel. The only thing that seems to bother her at all is...
You.
You. Is there nothing you can do to patch things up?
No! Idiot!
Alas, I cannot change the past. So no. As you can plainly see by now, I'm dead to her. Rightfully so, at that.
Yeah.
That's right, fuckboy.
That's just a technicality. I mean, you're here, she's there. So what if you're not breathing anymore? You have all eternity ahead of you. Don't you want to see her again?
Don't I want to see my Eurydice again? Why, yes. That more than anything, my friend. Provided she wanted to see me. I tried once to disturb her everlasting rest, as you well know. And that did not pan out as I had hoped.
No, I didn't.
Nope.
You're not making this easy, Orpheus.
Oh, there's a new thing in the contract. Ah.
I think I might not have grabbed all the or at least looked at all the music. Yeah, the In the Blood.
In the blood.
It's in the fucking blood, bro.
Thank you for waiting.
Snakes. All right, let's unlock the weapon and then we will finish up.
Ah, yes.
Because we did, in fact.
Phrase.
Looking good.
Yeah, I am, Skilly.
All right.
Aegis, I see you stand your ground against the serpent's flame.
Beowulf.
Beowulf is going to be tough.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I've never even seen this one.
You have Netherlands board would take 10% damage.
Alternate moveset, heavy attack and special. Cast empowers Bull Rush instead of firing. Dragon Rush, your cast empowered Bull Rush. Each loaded shot fires at the end of the move.
Oh.
Fascinating.
I'm rubbish at Bull Rush.
I'm legitimately curious here. Does look sweet. Yeah, it loads in.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
Alright, I see. So yeah, it's a bit slower, I'm noticing.
Loaded.
Fascinating. Ah, this has a different Demeter cast. That's interesting. And I'm dead. That's weird.
That is weird.
I live again, boyo.
Love you, Skelly.
Love you, Skelly.
Alright, well, shall we finish up there?
Yep, sounds good. Anything we want to put in the mirror with the 150?
That's a good question. But yeah, cast bow and shields for him. I didn't even know there was another one. Fiery Presence was definitely doing work there as well.
Yeah, with the fact that they were slamming a shot in, it actually worked pretty well.
Yes, like we
I
were
can
putting
see why
everything
the
in one
other one
basket.
is like, again, if you're punching,
Yeah.
that's only 75% for like the first hit.
Yup. Alrighty, well I guess it's down to like if we'd want to put in like God's Pride for $1 billion and even more favor.
Sure.
All good things.
Yeah, so look at this.
Ah, okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to nectar up some Olympians to get that going further. Yeah, there we go. Help
Where
renovate
is the
the lounge.
renovate the lounge option? Because I don't know if we saw that.
I feel like it might just be buying more of the stuff for it. Particularly some of the other, like the lower down things. Like, yeah, kitchenette and stuff.
Like, go down.
Yeah, because all the rest of these are stuff we've already put in.
Yeah. It's just put more gems in it. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
I think that these ones are like, might not count towards it because it's like just one carpet, one chairs. I'm not certain.
Sure.
I think it is actually like specifically like, you know, spreading stuff out, putting things in. So that's potentially what we put our gems added to next.
Yeah, sure.
We'd definitely love to help Dusa out. She's the best.
She is the best.
The prophecies appeared.
All right. So this is another one. Chaos has basically take all of the debuffs.
Why would... I guess you have to give them 2 nectar.
I'm not actually sure, yeah, because I knew this was a 1.
Yeah. So I've only done 2. That's pretty
there's
good.
only 2 left.
Then the Dragon's Rival was another new one.
Yes, and I believe that is, Beowulf.
Yes, of course. Yeah, Beowulf.
Yep.
Let's have a look at these hammers. Let's have a look at what we're close to now.
Yeah, so we've got quite a few in the bow that we still need. Also, I believe someone here is playing it on Switch. Haven't heard exactly how it is. Fairly close with the shield, but not 100%. Quite a bit on the spear, not surprising. Decent. I'm shocked I haven't taken Long Knuckle.
I don't know if it's been offered to us, to be honest.
Potentially, yeah.
Go on that. Yeah, you have to get you get 6 diamonds if you unlock all the aspects. Interesting. It's all the normal aspects.
We gotten everything on the sword. Nope, there it is. The Dragon's Rival was just elsewhere.
Alright.
So we do have still a decent number of those. But I think that's all of them.
Yeah, keep having a look at stuff.
Yes, all of the aspects, so we're getting pretty close to that. All of these, which I really should start doing different runs with them. These ones, which we'll get when we just have that one. I'll on Tuesday start putting
more of
stuff.
those ones in.
Yes.
I guess
I wonder if you have to pay.
Yes, because we don't have anything in Fate Authority or Persuasion
Yes,
yet.
we've played with both of those, but we have
now
not
have
gotten
a point
those.
in one of those gods ones, so we.
Yes, so that should have at least that one.
Yeah. Stubborn Defiance seems terrifying, to be honest.
We'll definitely do another run with one of them.
Yeah, on Tuesday we'll get this.
We'll probably get this, yeah. And then that's, I believe, a Heat 8 run.
What boons from gods are we missing?
We're kind of figuring out how we're going to want to play the game going forward.
Yeah.
All right. So yes, 2 more on Zeus. I'm so annoyed we have not seen Double Strike yet.
I haven't seen it either. I don't
Yeah.
think.
It can't happen on the chain lightning buffs. It's only the strikes. But there's a lot of strikes, you know. I think that even like the dodge just in time counts for it. But it makes your lightning strike twice. I think we've passed it up once.
Oh, I think maybe we have passed up.
But that's it. Blown Kiss, which we did, I think, see.
We did see, yeah.
Black Metal on
we need
him,
to have
of course.
Blade Rift effects.
And all we need
Favor.
is Quick Favor.
Is that the Stygian one?
Is that? Probably
I know there's
yes.
like Stygian Soul one specifically for Hermes.
No, God
Oh,
Gauge.
the God Gauge. Oh, have I had that?
I think you might have, yeah.
I think I've had that.
You might need a call, although it doesn't say that it needs it.
I think it did.
But I probably do.
I think yeah.
But okay, we just get that.
Yeah,
we're
you don't take a
good.
call very often, I think.
There's a lot of times where it's like pretty low on the list. And then 2 on Demeter for aid and killing freeze, which I think is everyone is frozen. That one.
Yeah, we tend to pass that one up.
Yes, and then of course we've now gotten a second legendary.
I think I have gotten more duos than you.
And I think you have, although I've gotten a pretty good number.
You're pretty good now. You're at 11. I think I'm at like 12 or 13 of them.
Yeah. Quite a lot. Well, we'll definitely start aiming for like the legendaries and stuff like that. We'll do more of the aspects. Should be good. All right, Tuesday will be our next one.
And Tuesday's your birthday.
Tuesday's also my birthday.
We're gonna on the
yes.
stream.
So
I
we'll be.
I think it's on the
Yes,
stream.
I did make sure to put it on. Thankfully. Gotta pause to be able to get out. So I will be doing a Dark Souls 3 Archipelago randomizer on Tuesday.
Birthday.
For my birthday. That'll be all afternoon. We will take a break for dinner, and then we'll probably do
We'll
a
do
Hades
in the
afterwards.
evening, yeah.
It's just birthday Hades season, apparently.
Yeah, we did Hades on both our birthdays. Yeah.
Yep.
So, yep. And then tomorrow, last Digimon Cyber Sleuth stream.
Yes, you've beaten the game. Now it's just kind of finishing some stuff up with it.
Post-game stuff.
Indeed.
Yes.
All right. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed. I hope everyone didn't mind that we were early for EST.
Over to Jordan.
All right, drinking with skeletons. All right. Well, we are going to send you over to Jordan, who's playing Spider-Man. I think that's correct. Yep. All right. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed. We've had a great time. I still got the streak going, so it's going good.
Yeah, streak going.
Streak is going. Have a good one, everyone, and enjoy your week. Bye, everybody.